Hello. Who's alive and who's not? That's the questions of all questions in the world. We are doing a FlyBe flight. Load. Oh, there we go. Right. Right, so we are doing a FlyBe flight and we are parked up at London City. London City. I haven't got FS Cloud open yet. Obviously. So we're just gonna sit here for a bit and relax. So we have the Saab 350. That's what we have in front of us at this current stage. A good looking Saab 350B. She's not the fastest, unfortunately. 225 knots is the max speed. So I have to make sure that I take off and taxi first. I don't know who will be joining. Sounds like Dev's at work. Okay, so we're taking off at runway 9. So where's 9? I can do it this way. Should be straight out. Yep, it's straight out. All the gates decided to pick. Really? Wait a minute. What airport am I at? World map. Yeah. London Heathrow. EGLL. Hang on. Am I at the right airport? Yeah. EGLL. That's where we're starting at. EGLL. That runway 9 left. Gonna say. So we're supposed to go at London City. Yeah. Yep, it's good. It's clear. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good, my friend. It's good. Right, let's play some Eggy Weggies. Come fly with me. Come fly away. To the place I belong. What music's not working? Discord's going off. Gate 102. Do we know what gate I'm at? Should say here. Live map. Okay. Gate 102. Location runway. EGLL. Follow me. Runway. Let's do runway 7 for now. Such a big airport. Where the flip am I? Stand 10. No, I'm not going to worry about it. Back to here. Well, I don't know if FS Cloud's working or not for 50. That's the question of all questions. So the first flight is London Heathrow to in about. Okay, so I just double check. So runway 9 left. So it might indicate it is right. I use the pushback servers and basically I can go down. Why not just use the runway right, to be honest? It doesn't make any difference which side of the runway I take off. It's easier for me to go straight down there, to be honest. I mean, I can take off on the taxiway, who cares? I can taxi down the taxi. I mean, you don't have to be legitimate. Legitimate. That's crazy, that's crazy, that's crazy. That's crazy. So, she's here. Let's get inside. The engine's fully off. Pretty basic scenery, nothing special. So what we can do is stove, logo, nav, seatbelt sign on. That can be on. That's the engine start, which we'll do in a second. Anti-ice, windshield, fuel is fine. My pipe is fine. Yeah, that's fine. Let's go up to 20,000. Think so. Should we land manually or just do ILSs? I don't know. Well, we got the nav ones. Right. Let me change the camera angles. Or not. Well, it's not letting me. Rip. So I have to read it back to front. Right. Where's the down arrows? Arrival. ILS approach 6. Huh? So I'll be landing on ILS 6? Well, that's good to know. GG. ILS 6. Yeah. It's already in. So I'll be landing on ILS 6. So that means what I can do is put it into the nav. Put it in the nav frequency. So ILS for runway 06 is 108,900. 108,900. And then I can swap it afterwards. 108,900 for ILS. That's good to know. Right, I'm gonna change the arrival. Where's back? Back. Oops. Arrival. Departure. Departure. Good evening. Got FS Cloud working? Huh?
Sorry again.
Oh, you got FS Cloud working?
No.
Oh, okay.
It's one of those where it doesn't seem to matter what I do. I even reinstall SimConnect and everything like that. Now SimConnect's saying for that to work again, you have to reinstall FS Cloud. I mean, what do you call it? FSX.
Oh boy.
And I'm not going to do that.
No,
So I
no,
just
it
thought to
takes too
myself, you
long.
know what? I'll leave it for now. I've got my thingy map running, the other map. I've got the moving map running at the moment.
Yeah, because
But it's just, I think the annoyance for me, Empire, is I just don't know how it stopped working because I only fly on a freaking Friday.
I know, I know.
And I just went to run it that time and it just stopped working. So I'm just saying hello to Mr. Shine, all them guys. So I'm not going to get into it because it things like that kind of I let it get to me sometimes. I'll shout that out later on when we go live.
Yeah,
You do that to me. You could have waited.
I was going to say is sometimes Event Viewer will show whatever errors it might get if you went and looked through Event Viewer.
You'll have to go through that with me because when you put that in, I thought I kind of know what you're on about, but we'll have a look at it probably sometime tomorrow or something if free.
I won't bother
Jimmy
have
is...
my FS Cloud open because it lags on my system anyway. To be honest,
you know the thing about it, it's annoying really because for something like that so many people use, and it's such a good piece of equipment, and nobody's done anything with it. I don't get it.
I know. Maybe with P3D V5 is out now, maybe you might update it to support V5.
Yeah, but
That's
all he's going to do is put a string in so it recognises V5. I think
basically.
It will work on it. So what you're saying to me then at the moment then is that it doesn't work on V5 because that version's come out when it's the same as 3. You understand what I mean?
Yeah,
It's only the model matching.
It still uses Sim Connect and all that jazz.
So I think it will work on it personally. To be honest, I'm not too good. I've got a right pain in my back as well, in my lower back, and it's absolutely killing me. It really is.
What have you been picking up lately?
Oh, I've run around after that little bloody... It's been a birthday today, so we had a party, and I bent down and got up, and it just came, and it's only a niggling thing. It's not really bad. Good evening, hope you are drunk flying this evening. I'm going to have a drink on Friday. I think you're in my headset. I don't know. Yeah, I think you're in my headset only. I'm not quite sure. Let me just check.
Well, Jimmy can answer that.
No, they can't. You're in my headset. You're in my headphones.
Well, I'm going to get rid of this person that keeps looking in my bag for donuts.
Oh, man.
He's just holding my suitcase, wondering where to put it.
Yeah, I was looking around for decent FlyBes and I couldn't find any.
Apart from the one that you got.
Yeah, it's the only one I've got, and I thought I'm not going to pay 40 odd quid for that one that's out there at the moment. Just for,
hell no, hell no. That's crazy money.
Yeah, that's the main reason why I didn't want to do that, because I spoke to Adam, and Adam looked around, and the one Adam sent me was the one I've already got, you see, which was free. So, because he said there ain't no decent ones really unless you go and pay, and I'm not going to go and pay. That's one thing I won't do. Oh God, here we go. Oh dear, my back is killing me. Oh. Okay, we are going live, sir. Whoop whoop. Good evening, boys. Good evening, good evening, good evening. Now, the first question I will ask you all is, are you all safe and have you been keeping your distance? Let's go through the hellos. Indieman, hello to you. How are you? We have got Mr. Shy. Mr. Shy, hello. And we have to recognize as it comes in the form of Empire Kicking, who does something I don't like, although it's 33 months, which goes with his GG. God damn, why do you do this to me?
To annoy you half the time?
God damn.
In the meantime, Dev's working, doing night shift.
Yeah, I know he is, yeah. It's a shame that he's doing night shift as well, to be honest, because he'd have loved this.
Yeah, he would.
Keep telling my wife to stay away from me, but she won't listen. That's because you're some hunk of a dude. And if you're a hunk of a dude, she can't keep her hands off you. Jimmy, hello, hello, hello. Gathering my duct tape and bubble wrap yesterday for the crash landing. You guys, right, listen. Okay, right, 50's going to tell everybody off.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
50 plus gamer. I try my best to fly these planes to entertain you guys, and you know what? It doesn't work.
That's what they all say.
That's what I will say. It doesn't work.
Yeah.
Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring Empire in
Locking
the
gear.
stream. I'm all hot and bothered as well. Gosh, not good to me. Not good at all. Right, Empire, you are now live on the 50 plus gamer stream. Would you like to say hello?
Hello, boys and girls. I can't remember. We got Law in the chat. Remember?
That's Empire doing his thing.
Doing my thing. There it is.
Turn the
Nose
volume up just a little bit for you.
left.
There we go. There we go.
Departure check
Empire
completed.
boys?
Bypass pin inserted.
Yes, guys. Don't say no.
Release
Just say
parking
yes.
brakes.
Right, I think I'm ready. You ready? I'm ready. Yes, 50, you ready?
You ready?
Okay,
Commencing
so
push.
we are doing...
All engines clear.
Let's put this on.
Start
so
at will.
I can see my open mode.
Yeah.
Oh dear, Mr. Shy. Yep, we're always ready. So, we are doing a flight from EGLL, which is London. London, not London City, this is London. Can't really do a London accent. Apples and pears knock on his head, like, you know what I mean? That kind of stuff. So we're doing that. I shouldn't do that because then people will kind of think 50, you're taking the piss. Okay, right guys, right. I'll try not to knock the mic and things like that. I'm going to try and enjoy the Heathrow, in other words.
Yes, we are Heathrow.
Yeah, Heathrow, in other words. Right, so, I've got to say, I didn't want to mention it, guys, but I've got a pain in it. No, I've got pain in my back, and I don't.
He's got a pain in his bottom too.
No, it's not. You're going to take the mickey out of me anyway. I just want to say a happy birthday to my granddaughter, who was 4 today. And she was dressed up as a princess all day until she went to bed and said to her mummy, "Mummy, can I sleep in this tonight?" So she's gone to bed dressed as a princess. So guys, can we have a happy birthday just for my granddaughter, please? Because she's absolutely wonderful. That's what I would say. And I kind of think to myself, do you know what?
Let's
She's
be
made
happy.
it
Set
so
parking
nice today
brakes.
to me. It's been absolutely brilliant.
Yes, we are doing. We are doing.
So Nancy, happy birthday to you. The big 4-0. The big 4-0
Waiting your
today.
confirmation for good engine start.
Oh dear, and it's a shame really, guys, because I was kind of looking at what we did. We set the table up outside and everything for her. We had a bit of a barbecue. I was playing all these. I know the big 4.0. God damn, what an age! And she was dancing and everything. So we tried to make it as nice as we could for her. Taking into consideration that normally on a birthday, if there wasn't a lockdown, she'd have gone out for the day. So it's just one of those things where you do what you can, don't you?
Yeah.
I think she enjoyed herself. Thanks for that.
It's probably easier since she's only 4 years old, to be honest. So it probably made things a lot easier in a way.
Well, she understands a little bit. She doesn't understand the whole thing, but she'll she kind of, you know, will cough more than she's supposed to, and then everyone will go, "Stop it!" you know, she's only doing it because she kind of understands that we're not allowed to go outside and things like that. So it was kind of nice, really. So I was kind of pleased today. So I've done that today. I'm a little bit somber in a way that my back is hurting me. In demand, that's crazy because it's my sister's birthday today. Well, you see, there's probably going to be a few thousand birthdays in here, but you know, thank you very much for that one. Okay then, guys, let's get set up. Guys, I'm saying when it's only me and Empire.
I know.
My normal flight crew, the 50 plus squad, Mr. DevX, will say
Unlocking gear.
stay safe. We'll stay safe for Dev.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin
He's
removed.
on a night shift, trying to get people back from wherever they are. So tell your wife to stop. Because, do you know something? Honestly, truthfully, I'll explain. I was running around and I kind of bent down and got up a bit too quick, and oh dear, it's one of those. irritating.
Left is
It's
clear,
not-
right is
it's
clear.
not that bad, but it's just that it's so irritating, especially with me sat in this chair. So if the camera goes off and I have to stand up and walk around, and you know, it's because if I stay in one position for too long, it kind of hurts more when I move. And I keep doing this, look, trying to, you know, ease the pain a bit. But well, do you know why I'm saying this, by the way, guys? I'm going to tell you, because if my landing doesn't work, I'm going to put it down to the pain in my arse. Take
There it is.
Do you know something, Jimmy? Right? You will not get me to take any tablets for pain, things like that. I don't do it. My missus, all the years that we have been together, she has always said to me, you need to take ibuprofen, paracetamol to ease the pain. I just won't do it. I've always been like that. I'm one of these firm believers that if you have a headache or a particular pain, it's telling you something's wrong. So if you mask it, you're not necessarily addressing the issue. But I understand why people take it if they can't take the pain. I'll just get through it anyway, guys. I'm not looking for sympathy. Let me just set myself up here. I'm not looking for sympathy at all. But if I do crash, that's the reason. It's just the way I am. I am a stubborn old git, as they will say. I am a stubborn old git. Right then, let's have a look. I haven't even checked no sound or anything yet, so let's just do this.
I'm just
Let's talk to the tower. Oh, we have got sound.
well, I'm just passing two lots of A380s, Singapore and Emirates, parked at a gate.
And I will say, guys, this plane interior looks like it's been drawn by a child.
Well, it has.
I wasn't going to go and pay £40 for something when I've got this piece of junk.
Well, as long as it flies, it doesn't matter, right?
I know, that's how I'm looking at it. I'm a little bit. I hate when I'm like this because I'm very. Right, so if I can remember this, a vertical speed folder will set that. And I didn't really do any testing this, so guys, please, altitude, please bear with me. And I know that on this one it doesn't have an actual screen that tells you what you're on, so I have to make sure that goes to 6,000. Okay, so what kind of day have we had? It's not been too bad today weather-wise, really, has it?
Been pretty good with the weather.
Some people may have had rain. Yeah, some people may have had a rain.
Some people might have snow. Some people might have night time.
Yeah. Cold here. Oh god. Where were the lights on this?
The lights are the top header.
Yeah, no,
That's called lights.
I'm trying to remember.
Which runway are you taking off? Or are you just going to pick any one?
I think it gives me runway. Blum, 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 blum. Did it give me a runway? It hasn't given me one yet at the moment.
Oh, okay. 9 right for me, to be honest. I'm going too slow.
Let's go to 6,000. That's what it's saying. I'm heading frequency 125, 625. So kind of taking the time at the moment. Let's have a look. I want to remember all this as well. Altitude hold, heading hold, nav is off at the moment, AP and back course holds off. Autopilot, so that's what we get up.
Oh,
Setting and heading.
go to 20%.
Batteries, light panel lights.
It's interesting how Heathrow is got full of aircrafts on the runway because of the lockdown, but on our simulator it looks normal.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. I just want to look at this as well. So ILS is F1.
I got the ILS set for runway 6
What's that for your
for arrival, runway 6.
Right, okay.
I done it before. I usually set everything out before I take off so that I know what I'm doing when I'm up in the sky.
No, I like to do it. I can kind of remember. So what we got here? The ISA, pilot seats. Let's get those on. Right, normal lights. Okay, so panel lights, logo. We'll put the logo on. And then taxi lights don't need to be on. threads and the beacons are on. Nav light switch, we'll put the nav light switch on. Right, okay, so I think, let's tune into ground.
You think you're ready? You're ready? Right, taxi lights
Oh.
on. Disengage.
Okay, so it's given me runway 9 right, which is what you did say anyway.
That's good. In a way.
This one, although it's a freeway, it's actually got a pushback.
What, ground handling V6 or V5?
I don't know which one it is, but I will.
Because I'm using
New
V6.
Panel and go pushback. It's just brought this pushback thing up that I thought I'd use anyway, so we're not going to go 14. So I'm going to go straight back.
Oh, yeah, same one what I'm using.
Yeah, I just know. I was looking at it when I set it up, and I just go through the instruments, and it had this on it. So I think
I'm using it for the taxi speed.
I'm trying to work out that I won't need to go that far back, to be honest.
It's handy with the taxi speed because you can't adjust the speed, so I'm using it to taxi out around 20 knots.
Yeah, I could normally adjust the speed. I'm going to go 10 on that because I don't know if is that pushback rate 10 feet, 10 meters. If it's feet, then I'm just going to go 10 and use this. I'll try anyway and see if it works.
Probably go back a bit. I think I'd probably go a bit more than that.
Yeah, but I'm only concerned about this barrier that's there as well because I'm at 102. So I've got a barrier just here that I'm concerned about.
Yeah. As long as you've got enough space to turn around and do a U-turn.
Yeah, that's the concern. I'm going to go pushback and see what happens.
Especially if you run it at gasoline. Well, I'm going to take off now. 5, 4, power. What?
Well, it's not working anyway, so let's put it that way. It don't matter. Yeah, it's not working anyway.
Well, you have to do it the old-fashioned way.
So
Oh.
when I hit the pushback, it did nothing. Oh, hang on. Here we go.
Rotate. V2.
Got the brake off. Sound error. Yeah, it's not working. There's a sound error somewhere. So that's not set up right. Well, it is on a freeway, so I can't complain. We'll do it that way instead. Oh, it's all good. It's all good, guys. It's all good.
Chill.
It's
chill.
all good.
It's all good, my fellow people. It's all good. Right, taxi lights can go off.
There's some air in this room. So I don't think anyone's been up to much, have they, to be honest? Hey, I'm kind of enjoying Euro Truck. I was doing some trucking the other day. Woo!
Yeah, I haven't done anything. I
enjoying
haven't
it.
done it in a while myself.
Do you know something? I kind of opened the drawer and noticed the steering wheel, and I thought that needs to come out. I need to get that wheel out. Right, I think that should be probably right. Okay, all right, boys. Let's have a look what we're doing here now. Let's try this follow me stuff. Right, so we're going to runway 9 right. Start. Yep, we'll request follow me. Let's hope this follows. I pushed the boat out and visited the garden. Wow! You know, the thing about it is, guys, how many of you have actually... You're allowed to go out. You're allowed to go out for a walk or to do exercise. And to be fair, I think that's probably what my problem is, you know, that I've not really been out anywhere, to be honest. I've been in the garden, but I've not really been anywhere else. And I think that might be part of the issue, you know.
Where's the heading switch?
I think that's what might be up with me. Pull this back a bit, there we go.
The only problem
Do you
is the
know-
stupid part, the stupid where they put the flipping heading switch. It's where the flipping brakes are. Where the comms and the twos are. Stupid place. It's not in front of you, it's right next to your leg. And so I have to remember the heading switch is a different direction. Wow.
Well, all I had to do, to be honest, was just load this up, have a quick look at it, and try and work out where a lot of the switches are. Because it's like, we do fly a bit, and do you know something I so enjoyed last week? I like doing vintage planes. That's a crazy thing for me. It's only stuttering here, guys, because of the FPS. We've had questions like that. The game runs fine. Yeah, kind of. And this scenery, guys, is UK 2000.
Yep.
It's not Orbex, it's UK 2000.
Well, the airport is UK 2000.
Yeah, the airport's UK 2000. Yeah. So it's literally, you're gonna get like it is at the moment now until we get out of this airport.
Yeah. It's not too bad. I had 30 FPS on the ground.
Yeah, I do when I'm stood still, but I think what I need to do is I've got all the settings whacked up quite high.
But as soon as you leave the London area, I should say,
yeah,
it picks up.
It's okay. It's not a bad airport, to be honest, as well, when you look at it. It's a nice airport.
Right, I'm doing my max speed is 225 knots. Wow. So you're going to catch me up in no time.
We'll see how we go.
I'm just waiting on my new SSD to come, but it's going to take almost to the 30th of April.
What have you ordered?
Oh, it's a 1 terabyte SSD.
What the hell happened here?
What?
Hang on.
Oh,
My
GSX.
follow me decided to turn around and go, are you with me? What? Sorry, say that one again, Empire. What did you
I ordered
order?
a 1 terabyte SSD for flight
nice.
sims only, but it's going to take ages to get it here delivered. So it's just
And
like
how much did that rob you?
100.
That's not bad.
106. Well, they had to. I didn't went with the Samsung because it's at like £140,
Yeah, but it's
and so I went with the MX500 because it was just about the same, but
Yeah.
cheaper price.
Okay, alright.
'Cause
Not too bad.
and of course, there's two lots of versions. You pay £100, or you pay £123 and get more packaging.
I think that it depends how you look at it at the end of the day. I kind of feel that really, to be honest, you only really need an SSD drive for your operating system.
Yeah.
Because the problem that you're going to have on some of the games, which I found out and had to move, is that the SSD drives are brilliant, and they are. But the way they transfer information sometimes can be far too quick for the game to keep up with.
Yeah.
I found out with a few games that it's the drive that's the issue, not the game. So
my operating system's on SSD right now.
Yeah, which is what you want.
And all the other stuff is on a normal storage drive.
What is this thing doing? Hold on a second. Where is it taking me?
Maybe it's lost. It's lost.
Oh, it's probably taking me over to. I think there's a runway. Right, there's a runway here, and then there's obviously a runway on the opposite side.
Yeah, there's two runways. There's two runways.
Yeah, it's taking me to the one on the opposite side. I thought it was just taking me to this one here, but it's not.
There's two runways. It's Heathrow. It's
Well,
not
there's
London
no like
City.
a bit of taxiing, is there?
I mean, we could have taken over at London City, but
I thought that you would have done, because I haven't got no scenery for Edinburgh, you know, but I've got scenery
I thought you
for.
thought you have. I thought you have. That's why I picked it, because it's one of the major airports.
No, not Edinburgh. I don't think I've got scenery for Edinburgh, but
Well,
I know I've got scenery for what you call Aldergrove.
Yeah, we got Manchester. We both got Manchester. We
Yeah,
both
that's
got
fine.
London
I'm
City.
I'm gonna treat myself to 2 lots of scenery anyway.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it properly tomorrow. I'm gonna buy 2 more scenery.
I mean, I know we try basically just focus on the main airports. So I got Luton as
I'll
well.
get Edinburgh. I'll get Edinburgh anyway. If I haven't got it, I'll get Edinburgh.
Yeah.
And then I'll probably look for another large one. I don't think I've got Luton. I'm not sure. Or did we both get Luton?
I don't know if you got Luton or not.
I think I have.
problem is we've got so many we don't know what we got now.
Part of this mechanic, I'm sure we've got Luton, because Luton was the one that we both purchased, but I think you got yours from... I got the Extreme, if I remember rightly, and you got the other one, because when we loaded it up, mine was slightly different to yours. I can remember that.
Yeah, because I went with the 2020 updated version.
That's it.
Where
So
you got the old one.
Get a couple more, why not? Let's need 50 to something. How are we doing, TARDIS? Are we okay?
I'm almost at 20,000.
You took off already?
Yeah.
I'm still taxiing.
Well, that's alright. You're going to overtake me, no problems.
Why?
Like, well, your aircraft can do about 300 knots, where mine doesn't.
What are you in?
I'm in a Saab 340.
Right, I thought is it a dash? It's not a dash then, is it?
Nope, but it's a FlyBe.
Now, oh, you see, now if you'd have said that, I've got a 737.
Yeah, but that can do, well, that's...
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not too bad, TARDIS.
That kind of plane can get to Scotland in like less than an hour, so this is in 1 hour and 40 minutes.
Because you put the FlyBe on this particular thing are notorious for the Dash 8s.
Yeah, they are, yeah.
That's why I just wanted to do this. I thought we'd all have been flying a Dash 8, because I could have looked for anything with a FlyBe skin, theoretically.
Yeah, but they're known for Dash 8s and stuff.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's why I thought I'd stick to the Dash 8.
Because they do have other planes.
It's the weekend. Look, TARDIS, it's been the weekend every frigging day.
It's been like Christmas Day every day.
Yeah, it just feels like it's the weekend every single day. It's crazy. So I don't know. Rub it in. It is. I'm not trying to rub it in. I'm just trying to be honest. It's absolutely crazy how it's been.
Need to rub it out. So who clapped last night?
Who did what?
Who clapped last night? Anyone clapped? Clapping for the NHS last night. Yeah, 8 o'clock last night.
Honestly, I'm such an ogre. They went. It's 8 o'clock. Are you going to go out and clap? And I just
went to the window.
I stood here doing this. Because I couldn't bother to get up and go out.
Well, down my street was busy. Everyone was outside their doors. All the cars was honking their horns.
Yeah, it was the same here.
Even the dog was barking.
The best thing about it is last time when we went out last week, it's just surreal. Fire engine went by, and as it went by, and it's seen as it put all its lights on and the siren on.
Yeah.
And we all cheered the fire engine. It's brilliant, honestly.
Yeah. They all. It's even talking about Heathrow, they did it in Heathrow. All the fire brigade at Heathrow Airport, and they got all their vehicles together. They had water spraying, and they had all the lights on, and all the fire brigade people in front clapping. That was good.
You clap for me every time that's just this that I do, but for the actual, I've actually done something that I'll run at the top window. I added some stay at home and NHS heroes on my advertisement, just so that people can remember. You need to stay in. You need to stay in.
But it's a long road ahead. It can go on for a long time.
I threw my calendar into the rubbish. Yeah, do you know what? I was supposed to be going away. Jimmy, how do you think I feel, babe? I was supposed to be going away in May, okay? That's not going to happen now. Wow, the FPS is down to 5 here.
Wow. And I'm getting 70.
I'm like this. Yeah, I was supposed to be going away. We've got a holiday paid for, booked and everything to go to Spain.
Well, I'm getting 70 FPS. Like
I was going away in May too. I was going to... Oh dear. Well, there you go then.
Jesus, good luck I've taken off.
Flaps down. Oh, flaps down. Right, okay. Right, I'll stay here. Okay, let me just check this thing through. Let's get the flaps sorted out.
Yeah. With like
I
a
just want to
taken off.
understand this as well. You need to understand all this. Where's the... There we go. Ground speed, waypoints, local time. Where's the flaps on this thing? Where does it give you the indicator as to what position the flaps? Oh, there they are.
Well, I can start flapping my hands.
The flaps 10 on takeoff on this thing. I think... Oh God, it is ready.
You're ready?
We are ready. Request takeoff.
To be honest, since it's a small aircraft and a long runway, it doesn't need much flaps to take off. Hardly anything.
Okay. Acknowledge.
Is 50 aren't up yet? Oh, that's shocking.
No, I told you I'm taking your time.
I'm taking my time too, but at the same time, I'm the slowest plane. The slowest plane of all planes. Thank you for the hose. Appreciated.
Dear.
Oh,
God
raid.
damn.
Host or raid?
This has not got no speed hold on it, you know, the dash.
No
I didn't
comment.
notice that.
Well, then you have to do it manually by just putting the thrust by between 80% or 60%.
Don't worry, I worked that one out.
Thank you, Cookie, for the host.
I
Appreciated.
did work that one out.
Appreciated. Welcome, my viewers. Welcome. My viewers, there it is. Mine's on max
Because
to 100%.
the FPS is so bad, I'm struggling to...
Yeah. Yeah. It will pick up once you leave the area. That's why I do like Heathrow in London, and the scenery looks good, but you get bad FPS. Whip them off course.
I've got to get out of all this, guys.
I'm miles away and I'm off course. And I'm 5 minutes out for the next waypoint.
I know I was going the right way, 340. Right, there we go. I just need to get out of this.
No. Do you feel like that you want to rush and full throttle and get out of there?
Just trying to keep a check on everything here. Slowing down now to 1.3. Let's put it at 1.4. Okay. The sounds aren't too bad that you get with this, to be honest.
It's pretty default. Pretty default. G-Rock, my man! How's it going, G-Rock? You're rocking the boat. How's it going? We are doing some flighting.
Okay.
I need to set the next take me home. Saab 350B, that's what I mean. While I'm flying, I'm setting up the next approach or next flight because it takes ages to set everything
go back
up.
over the goddamn airport, which I didn't want to do. Right, where did we take off from? Can you see it in the distance?
Trying to look for a plane that I can't see.
Yeah, there, look. So that's where sorry, we're going away from it. That's fine. As long as we're heading away from it, I know that I'll get the FPS up. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, pick up slowly.
Lovely airport, though, to be honest. I've got to be honest. When I've got to start, even to have a look. And I'm using this, guys. I'm going to show you this. This is what I'm using because we're using this because FS Cloud
That's good.
is not working for me. And this is the moving map.
That's fine. Working and lurking. I like that.
Which still tracks your whole flight, gives you your ILSs and shows you all your waypoints as well, which I kind of.
Where's
It
the
would be
subs?
nice if FS5 was something
Saab
like this, but you
350.
could
There
then
we
see
go.
the other players. But
And
with this
arrival
one,
is
you don't get to see the other players.
EGLL.
I prefer to sit next
I
to
believe.
the propeller, so when flying,
EGLL.
it's kind of
Open up
crap.
bookings
So
to the next
one
page.
comes apart, you've got to be headed instantly. Now, look, that's not going to happen. It's not a bad
Oh, it's
plane, to be honest.
EGCC,
I
not
do like it.
EGLL.
Oh, look at the FPS. Come on,
EGCC.
boys, I'm getting 4.
I'm getting 50, 70 then. It's gone up to 70. Makes a change.
Inchworm.
EGPH. EGPH. What's my flight number? B.
3440.
Flight number for that is 2920.
Inchworm, thank you very, very much for that.
That
Follows.
do. Now I can go down here.
Much appreciated.
And I will
Right,
generate.
we're into the 24s and the 26s now.
And I generate that flight plan.
It's a very aggressive plane. I did notice this when I flew it before.
She's got.
You know how it turns.
Even when you're taking off, it has the power.
On the turn.
Even the power when you're taking off is incredible.
I'm doing 300 something, which I shouldn't be anyway.
Jesus, below 10,000 feet.
I know. I've just noticed. Stop it.
Whoa, my man! I didn't realise you were that desperate to catch me up.
My nickname is Inchworm. That's what my wife calls it.
Wow. Right, nav one
I'm at
sound is on,
6,000 already.
Nav one sound is switched on.
What would you fly this plane at? Around about 10,000 a dash?
Oh, they can go higher than that, to be honest.
What do they normally? What do Dash 8s normally fly at, guys? Inchworm, how are you? Oh yeah, it's telling me. Yeah, it's telling me to go to 40. Oh god, I hit the wrong button. 14,000. Okay, that's fine. I'll do that. I will do that. Just take that down a bit. I don't want to go too.
They can go around 27,000 feet.
Okay, because I think I set it for 18 or 17,000.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. Yeah, they can go up to 27,000 feet. So
I
you're
was
good.
just concerned when it didn't take me. When I got to 6,000, it didn't take me to. I was going to get £2.50 and a packet of pork scratchings usually. Wow.
Well, I need to turn again soon to my next waypoint. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Turn.
Right, so you says that you're coming in on runway 6, didn't you?
Correct.
Right, so runway. I'm going to just tap runway 6's ILS in anyway. So
Yeah,
they're
both the same. So
yeah, they're both the same, which is quite good.
it's just the heading, the course heading that you need to work out.
Well, the course heading, I'll work that one out. It's 109, 108, 900.
That's the top speed I'm doing now. Come on, I can't even get 200 and... Man!
Right, 108, 900, that's fine. Let's just flick that over anyway. And then it's just the course heading that I'm concerned about, which is going to be... I'm going to set the course heading for 61 anyway. Then I can work on that when we get down, can't we?
Come on! I'm not even doing 220 and I'm maxed.
061.
What's holding me back? My numbnuts.
So we've got that. I should have just got the easier way.
Got an anti-icing one, that will slow me down.
So 061. I'm doing 270, so I'm going to have to slow down again.
Jesus, man!
I can't, because I can't. I noticed that when I flew this last time, there is no speed hold.
No, there isn't.
That's the problem I had. So the issue for me, let's have a look.
To be honest, in my aircraft there isn't much of a speed hold either.
I'm climbing anyway, so to be honest, I can't really judge the speed until I level off. Oh dear, right.
No, I don't have a speed hold.
Oh dear. Faster than road or rail, FlyBe. It's a shame though, isn't it, when you think about it?
Yeah, FlyBe's not the only one.
There's quite a few that went though, isn't there?
Yeah.
Well, it is a shame.
Even the ground transportation services like buses and trains, they're affected now. The buses and transportation in the UK are asking 10 million or 10 billion from the government to support them, because they're losing almost 900,000 a week because they're not getting the people to use them.
Yeah.
So 900,000 is a lot in a week.
It is a lot. It is. It's a great deal when you think about it. Because to be honest, look, the economy is going to get completely messed up. We know that. The economy is going to be totally messed up. We've got that all to sort out. It's like, a lot of people are saying it's like coming out of a war. And then trying to rebuild the country economy again. That's what it's going to be like. But until, oh, I know what I need to do. I've just realised I need to turn some of these lights off. Right, so.
Oh, naughty.
Right, that's off. That needs to go off. Here we go.
Right.
I apologise for the panel. I'm sure that if.
With dogs, really? Dark milk chocolate and white chocolate cereal. What the flip?
Stop flashing. Oh, okay. That's nice. It's got a glide slope indicator, which is good.
What about a parachute indicator?
15.
Right, ETA for me at this current stage. How to use this software. Give me a second. Wrong one. 42 minutes.
It looks like I set this at 15. Are you still feeding your engines? I mean, cross feeding? No, bloody not.
Well, cross feeding what? Water, gas, donuts?
You should have watched us when we were doing that vintage thing. That was a good night. That was. The more we flew that plane, the better we all got.
Apart from the landing rate.
I don't know, because you can't really fault me on that now, because you've got no proof of any of my landing rates.
Yeah, we can sit. We just watch your stream and guess what the landing rate was.
The difference is that's this one here, isn't it? X feed warning. So that one is. Where's that X feed warning button?
Well, you've got it switched off. Then obviously it's not switched on.
Yeah, but I never touched it in the first place.
There it is.
That's the difference. I never touched it in the first place. Now, to understand the plane, it's going to be down here, isn't it?
Basically, it's just a fuel switcher thing.
It's that one. So which one's
Jesus
off?
Christ. Is it me or your panels are just flat?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
This is the one I flew last time. This is how it is, because I can't turn these. I think it's these two.
Yeah.
See, I can't. Don't forget, this is only what you call it, freeway. I can't turn
Usually, they're above above you, not on the bottom. But then it does say fuel X. Yeah, it does say that.
Now the difference is, as much as I tried to turn these, I can't turn any of them. So, and I believe it's that one.
Well, you've got unlimited fuel, so you're good.
Yeah, it's not about that. I hear what he's saying, and I understand what he's saying.
I need to turn again.
Just as hard as you can and snap it. You can always guarantee. Oh dear, on Jimmy to say something like that. If I can't turn it, I can have twist it and snap it off. Oh, hang on. Crossfeed, 1 second. Off. Right, we've done it.
Crossfeed off? Okay.
You've got 2 buttons up. You've got fuel control engine 1 and you've got fuel control engine 2. In the middle, you've got crossfeed. I've turned it off.
Okay, yeah, okay. Well, if you put out the sky, we all good.
Inch, we've done it. We've worked it to inch. If I'd have looked at chat, but I've worked it, don't worry.
Jeez, talking about fuel, I've got 70% fuel left. Okay.
Right, so I'm doing 285. Let's have a look. How long can I take to get there? Well, it's only a short flight, 39 minutes.
Okay, I got 40 minutes. Okay. And I took off first.
Slow down.
Yeah, you can stop. And we need to find out whereabouts we are, because since we don't have FS Cloud on, we have to rely on our moving maps. So
right, well, my map isn't indicating.
Oh, believe it or not, I'm near. Hang on. Oh, my old hometown, Chesterfield. I'm near that area.
If I go street map, that's still not on this thing again. If I go street map, it's still not. Let's just minimize this a little bit. Get this minimized just slightly. So what I've got here is, even if I zoom in, it's not giving me find objects. No. Get off street map.
Where's the local airport?
But it's not. What it don't do is it doesn't give you, like, say, Sheffield, Doncaster. You understand what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not giving me them points of the map, as in what cities I'm going over. So I am heading towards EGBN, EGNA, EGNX. So I'm heading towards Nottingham.
Okay, and I'm coming over to Sheffield.
Right. Okay. So you're just a little bit further.
Yeah.
Because I'm here. That's Nottingham. That's my own hometown airport. That one, which I have got scenery for. So that shouldn't give me any issues, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm just coming up to Sheffield.
I'm gonna have a look at this and see if I can get it to name, like, the towns and things like that.
And then the next stop is Leeds.
Because I can't get FS Cloud working, guys. I do apologise. It's ridiculous at times. I don't know what's happening. If you hover over observation, it gives you the name in a pop-up. Okay, so observation. Oh, why in a pop-up though? Yes, it does. Hey, guess what? It's even got my own. It's even got where. Yeah, thank you for that, Lord. I'll show you that. Just there, look. And then you've got. Zoom in a little bit.
Yeah, you're still behind me, so that's.
Yeah, it's the text, because of the FPS is so bad as well. And I don't want to. Oh, I think I've crashed the sim. There you go. That's what happens.
Oh boy.
It's all right. It's all good. It's all good. Don't worry about it. It's part of life. Oh,
that's the reason why. Oh, that's good.
No,
That's good. That's good. That's good.
Yeah, it's just refreshing. That's all it's doing. It's because I'm getting low FPS anyway on this thing. That's what's doing it.
Oh, I can see an airport. What's that?
I can't hover over it because it's still doing this one. It's kind of updating itself all the time, the bloody thing. There we go. Right, we're done. We're done. We'll leave that.
That's how moving map works. It updates every so many seconds.
Yeah, but I think you can set it in the settings for how long when it updates as well.
Mm. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, vodka is being served.
So I'm just coming over EGNX. I'm just going over Nottingham now.
Copy that. I'm past Sheffield, and I can see Manchester to the left of me. Manchester City and the airport.
Yeah, I've just got to go 305.
Mine's about, I know.
Thank you for that inchworm. There it is, love. There we go. That is East Midlands. Just there.
Oh. Your route is slightly different to mine. I didn't went over the East Midlands. I went the opposite side.
I haven't gone over it. I've gone round it.
Yeah, because I'm I'm going over Manchester City,
Yeah.
and you're heading the other direction. Yeah, one way 6. Only difference is what side? Hang on, what's the heading? To
Not a problem, mate. Each
061.
one you stay safe as well, sir.
Okay, so I have to do it like that way.
I'm back on course now, 340.
Right, live map. I need to work out what direction I need to come.
Is that what you're doing?
Yeah, yeah, so that I know which way the runway is. So give me a second. I've got to move them
Well,
up on
it's
my
like
end.
giving you the heading 061. If you're coming in,
Yeah, I've got it.
what
Not a
you
problem.
said,
What the hell? My waypoint is messed up.
it should be 061.
Yeah, I got it. I know which way to head to, but my waypoints are messed up. It's taken me in. It's taken me all the way to the airport,
Okay.
doing a U-turn, taking me all the way out, and then coming back in again.
Okay. I'm just gonna do that and drop this in, so at least.
That's weird. Okay. I need to zoom out a bit more. There we go.
Right,
It's
so I've
weird.
just seen that you've just put up as well. So it's going to take you out, back round. And
I know.
come back in.
That is ridiculous. But I'm just going to miss those, and I'm just going to go straight in, rather than
It
going round in
depends, mate,
circles.
but what is straight in for you? 061 though.
Yeah.
Right,
It
so you
is.
should be okay then, shouldn't you? To be honest.
Which is 32 minutes out.
Right, okay. 35 for me.
I'm doing the top. Oh, 30. Yeah, it's about right. That's about right.
Yeah, yeah.
It's about right.
Right, while that's doing that, I'm just going to nip to the ladies quickly before it tells me to do something else.
Yeah, like
Nothing wrong.
skydiving. Jimmy, behave yourself.
Okay, so it didn't really ask me to do anything. Okay. Ooh. It's just a straight flight at the moment now, isn't it? 'Cause it's more or less straight across the middle of England, isn't it?
Yep. Pretty much.
What have we got here? Hogson, hello there, how are you? Who else do we have? Welcome to the channel, sir. And D. Ramos. Hi there, how are you guys? Hi there, have you any tips for must-have add-ons? To be honest and truthfully, the only tip I would say is that something like Orbex, GSX, Rex. You can go for any of the Rex textures, depending on what you can afford. But they are probably must-haves. But don't look. I am not a aviation specialist or somebody who really spends a lot of money. I do everything as freeware as possible. I like to use UK2000 airports as well, which is quite good. One of the main reasons, they just install straight in.
And they're not overpriced either.
No, they're only about, say, well, on average they're 16, aren't they? 16.99.
Yeah.
And then when they have a sale, you're looking at anything between what, £12 an airport. But if you've got any tips for them, Empire, because you do all the active sky and all that stuff, don't you?
Well, it depends what the person's into. What kind of planes and what kind of stuff.
All he's asked for is any must-have add-ons.
Well, basically, just look into what kind of planes you want to fly and just pick the best good add-ons of a particular plane that you want to fly mostly. Like A320 from Aerosoft. You might be interested in flying those kind of planes.
Yeah,
and that's quite
planes,
good.
Though, isn't it? If you're looking at must-have add-on, I mean, when I first started doing this,
well, they are add-ons.
I was never,
they are add-ons.
I wasn't so et up on the scenery, was I?
Correct.
And then I thought to myself, do you know what? Because I had the money, why not just go for a decent? But then I spoke to you about Orbex, didn't I?
Yeah, Orbex is a good thing, but in the long run, they're not. It's quite expensive for the base pack.
It can be, but I don't think. What's your flight plan? We are going from EGLL
Heathrow.
to EG. Say again.
That was Heathrow.
Yes, I didn't finish the bleeding answer yet.
I mean, some people might not know what EGLL
well,
is.
If I finished, then I'd be able to tell him, wouldn't I?
Yeah, well, go on then.
It's okay.
Go on.
So we're going from EGLL and we're going over
Heathrow.
to EGPH, which is London to Edinburgh, which is what I was going to say. God damn. Well, I'd have preferred anything wrong there. No, look, I don't mind because
Fingers on the lips.
The thing I do like about Empire is one of them guys where do you ever have somebody who always fills the gaps in? That's not me having a go at you, Empire, because you do get people like that where they fill the gaps in. You know when someone's trying to say
Yeah, but I haven't had anyone come across like that, no.
yeah, but you get people. I'm like that sometimes when someone's speaking, because you'll be saying something to somebody and I'll go, you get what I mean?
Yeah.
They fill the gaps in.
Yeah, like Heathrow. Yeah.
Well, that's what. You see, TARDIS. There you go. That's exactly what I'm trying to say. Another way is when somebody says something, is how you take it as well.
Yeah.
He's gonna pick up on that one as well. How you take it. Do you understand where I'm going now?
Yeah.
It's just what people do. Because I have loads of conversations and I'm like that a lot sometimes. You fill the gaps in for people. In other words, you try to say that I decline to comment on your filth. I don't bring filth into my channel. You should know me better than that, TARDIS. I don't do that.
He does it offline though.
I try to be cool. I try to be calm. I'm in pain and I try to be quite collective. You ready?
Right, need to get back on course again. I'm off course.
Are you doing your flight? Are you doing yours by VOR?
Yep. No air traffic control.
Oh God. I was punched in the face and had someone make it. Oh God, Jimmy, man.
Jimmy's a whoopee gappy. He's a whoopee gappy.
He was punched in the face and he was toothless.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Well, ETA is 1 minute. Oh, not 1 minute. My bad.
Can't be, I'm gonna say,
It's
can't be.
waypoints. It's waypoints. So let me
Yeah,
work this out.
I've
26.
got 28 minutes, so you're going to be around about 24, 25.
26.
Oh, okay. There you go then.
Yeah, 26. Because I got it in waypoints, so the GPS is telling me how long it took each waypoint. So
Yeah, Dev normally does that. He has
Yeah.
his in waypoints.
yeah.
How someone could ever punch you in the face, Jimmy, is beyond me. Surely they'd use a stick. I know, you'd be frightened of hurting yourself, wouldn't you, to be honest? Jimmy. Right, listen. Be sensible for me. Go into my Discord and put a selfie in.
Oh no!
I bet you're all teeth and glasses.
Wow. With bandage on his head.
I bet you anyway, he's all teeth and glasses and he's got a lopsided eye.
Wow. Well, I'm missing eye in that fact.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
With an eye patch on him, he can be a pirate. Oh, Jimmy is a pirate. Oh god.
Or what I normally say, I have a perfect picture. Oh, don't go put something stupid in. I always say he's got things like a foot. Oh god. I shouldn't say things like that because oh, it's not good to cough in this day and age. Oh god, it's not good. It's not good to cough. Oh dear.
Same with sneezing. When I go outside or when I have to go out, when I feel like I'm about to sneeze, I'm like, oh, please don't sneeze.
I think you have to be careful of people around you though, don't you, to be honest?
Yeah, because when you sneeze, because since the warmer weather is coming and we've got different seasons, the sun's out and all the flowers are coming out, it's making me sneeze. And so people think, oh, he's got a virus, he's been sneezing.
The pollen count's still going to be quite high anyway, so I kind of understand that people are still going to suffer from hay fever. Now, a lot of people will mistaken that for coronavirus. He has a face like a foot size 50 with a face like a Malteser.
Wow.
Oh, you can't listen. Now, listen. As much as you laugh, TARDIS, that that could be quite racist, you know.
Yes,
You
TARDIS.
don't call a black guy a Malteser. That's what you don't do.
Especially
I'm going to
50.
explain what Malteser stands for. Okay? If you are not aware of what the word Malteser stands for when you say it to a black guy, it means you are black on the outside but white on the inside. It's kind of a derogatory term. It's really crazy. If you haven't ever heard that, that's what it's classed as a derogatory term. I have no idea what that means yet, because it means that you might look black, but you try to act white. It's honestly, you have to be careful.
Yeah,
I'm only just mentioning it. I obviously would never.
Don't be like Michael Jackson.
In other words, yeah.
Yeah, because we all know what his story is.
305.
Because Michael Jackson's the opposite. Yeah, I'm making it worse. Yeah.
305. I'm losing packets as well for some reason. Irish are called inside-out black people.
Not surprised if you're all losing packets.
Probably. I mean, I don't know all the terms like that. What that shall be? No, it's a difficult one to understand because it's normally used when someone's trying to be offensive anyway. To be honest, TARDIS, you probably have never experienced things like that. But honestly, the job that I used to do, I've been called all sorts of things. Honestly, I have been called some really horrible things. Really have. So I just thought, but just be careful how that comes out, because you could go to somebody and call them a Malteser, and if they know exactly, you probably would say it in the sense of, because I've got a round, bold head. I've never heard that one. Yeah, there's a lot that I could teach you guys when it comes to things like that. A lot.
Eggy wiggy.
Yeah, there's loads of things out there that people use as terminologies. I know what you meant. Don't worry. God damn. I know exactly what you meant, mate. Don't worry about me. I don't take offense to anything. Pay no attention to this. After 50, some people are just... Well, of course they are. Of course they are. I know that. Turn that 3-4 as it at all.
Oh. Yeah, you're definitely losing packets. I'm seeing a lot of delaners.
No, it's gone to 1420. 1.5% I'm losing. It's gone to 27. It's gone to 25. It's gone to 23. It's
Yeah.
gone to 3039. 39. I'm normally kicking out at 45 at the moment.
Well, there's too many people using it. Same me, I'm losing package, so it's all normal.
Yeah, it's just how it is. It's just how it is.
Just blame Jimmy as usual.
I'm going to turn off this moving map as well, to be honest. Well, no, I'm going to need that.
Yeah.
I'm going to need it because I don't have FS Cloud. At least the moving map gives me a better indication of where I'm heading in the ILS. You should know me better than that, Jimmy. I don't take offence to a lot of things. I am quite thick-skinned, as they would say.
Well, I can see all the roads down there, all quiet.
I bet it's really quiet where you are at the moment, then, isn't it?
Yeah, well, it's quite all over the place, apart from maybe the big, huge cities, but then again, you shouldn't see anyone walking down the street, apart from their dog.
Well, I don't know, because I said you had a face like a foot, and that wasn't, to be honest, that wasn't very nice, was it, to be fair?
Alright, how long do I have left? I have to keep an eye on my times because of descending. Oh, yeah, talking about it might go down to 15,000.
I'm going on the ATC, so what that tells me to do. It's not, what happens to me at the moment is it's not giving me, let me see if it's given me an actual, because sometimes just before you take off it can sometimes give you the approach, don't it?
Yep. I'm going down to 10.
No. Well, I'm at 15 and I'm going to stay at 15 until it tells me to do anything else.
Now I have to watch my speed now. Man.
That's a point.
As long, when it comes to flying, I have to be below 250 knots, below 10,000 feet. Otherwise, that's overspeeding.
What if my skin feels like a lizard or rough and nasty?
That's what she said.
Have a shower. I tell you what you need to do. Put some baby cream on.
Yeah, and when your buttocks
cocoa
too.
butter. Either baby cream or cocoa butter to soften your skin up, sir. That's what you need to do. That will help you a great deal. Put some cocoa butter on, sir.
Right, I'm descending.
Keeps the skin nice and soft.
Like a baby cow.
I'm 20 minutes and I've just slowed down slightly as well.
Yeah, I'm 16 minutes. Well, I am doing 220.
I'm at 263.
Because I'm descending, so I'm speeding up.
Yeah. Just want to have a look at whether this is a straight-in approach.
No, you have to go out a bit and come back in.
Yeah, it'll probably take me left.
Depends.
Coming that side.
If
or
that's
right.
if ATC gives you runway 6,
That's true.
like it did for me.
Yeah, that's true.
No, mine like it probably take you to 27.
I'm easy.
Right, I can tell you whereabouts I am. I'm coming up towards Carlisle, which is the other side of Newcastle, basically.
That's what I tell you why I'm probably losing packets on mine because of the moving map.
Yeah, that shouldn't take much though.
It shouldn't do, but
I mean, I've got SimTool, Breathe, Google Chrome, music playing, all that stuff, and
I know I've got loads running as well. It's just how it is now and then.
And none of that doesn't take a lot.
Yeah, I mean,
Unless you're watching YouTube in the background.
my CPU usage is only 21. And it keeps dropping down to 16, 22. So it's not happy with something. Oh, I think I know what it might be as well.
That's unusual because mine's at 70%.
Is it?
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, but you're on one PC. That's the difference. You're on one PC. It
Yeah.
will be. will be. It
Yeah.
will be so.
The one PC hyper.
Yeah,
That
but
DevX
look,
is
look,
one
yeah.
PC hyper.
Yeah.
The one PC is the future. Hyper.
I really disagree. What made you get into Flight Sim 50? Oh, it was I got all these guys. To be honest and truthfully, I don't want to be big.
It's a long story.
I got all these guys into Flight Sim, believe it or not, all of them.
And look who's still learning.
I know. I
And
got
crashing.
all into Flight Sim. Yeah, but I didn't get as hooked on it as you guys did, though, did I?
Yeah,
That's the
true,
difference.
true.
I did it. I had FSX. No, I had X-Plane first.
And then FSX.
And then I got FSX, and I can remember playing around on it because, Lord, guys, I could not even do a good takeoff, and it was all.
Hey,
those,
Thomas and John, how's it
we
going, my
used to
man?
stream on a Friday regularly, didn't we? To be honest,
How's it
back then.
going? I'm good, I'm
And
good.
I can remember I did
keep yourself safe.
a training. I went live and did a full training on.
Hope you're keeping yourself
me
safe.
learning X-Plane.
Hopefully everyone
And I had
keeps
Mr.
safe, to
T,
be honest.
I had.
I'm going
Keps.
good, just about
I had quite a
15
few
minutes
people
out.
helping me out.
Yeah.
Laura, how are you, my darling?
Oh, she's late. Laura, you're here.
Listen, we can't look. Laura is a very busy lady. She's working from home, remember? So she's going to be late. So I'm going to let her off this time. He does that in the most games, to be fair, Jimmy. He wanted to crash. Oh, come on.
That's shot.
I thought my plane was going to drop out of the sky then. It literally just went to left and right.
It's turbulence, my man. You got turbulence.
Yeah.
That's right,
Yeah,
guys.
that's how I got into it, and it was honestly we used to have some fun learning, didn't we?
Yeah.
God, yeah.
And then
who was it as well? We got Gems. It is. We got quite a few people into it, didn't we?
But we did, but half of them stopped it now.
Sometimes I have to be honest. Sometimes I used to, when I first got into it, I used to fly every day. I was always learning.
Yeah, like
flying.
me.
Yeah, and now, to be honest and truthfully, I only fire this game up on a Friday.
Yeah, once a week.
I was very into Train Simulator for a while, but DLCs, when added together, it's so expensive. That's the difference with everything. Laura, how are you, my darling? Are you well, and are you keeping yourself safe? Have you finished your work now, then? So let's just clock this, Empire. So at 8 o'clock, I believe that Laura finishes her work, and then she thinks, "Oh my God, 50 streaming."
Yeah. She might be. She gets her phone out and say, "Oh, he's live."
That's right. Yeah, I think that's what happens. So we'll let you off. We know you're working from home, and we know you're finding it difficult to stay out of the kitchen.
There it is.
We know that. We know that already.
Right,
But it's all
turn a
good.
bit.
Right, so I'm 15 minutes.
You're 15, I'm 13
So
minutes.
I'm not far behind you.
I'm still descending. Only problem with this plane, it takes forever to descend. Oh, I just realised I'm doing 230 knots. Yeah, that's good to hear. That's good to hear. Just doing some networking. Well, let's get everyone to network. Just don't know if everyone will listen, to be honest. It's simple though. Just have Google Chrome open in the background of your laptop, which just reminds me I still do, and have all the streamers open lurking.
The plane's a little bit broken because it doesn't actually give you your speed at the top. It's not indicating. You know your primary flight display.
Yeah.
It's not giving you. It just stays at 0. Although I can see the speed in the box. If I then go, let's have a look, because I am actually doing 261, so that's fine. Just as long as I know that that's right. But show all bugs and stuff. Showing all bugs and stuff.
Yeah, so down.
Oh, you did a bit of trucking. Oh, you see? You did a bit of tracking.
Oh, tracking. What kind of tracking?
I downloaded, to be honest, Pro mods, installed it and everything.
Yeah, did it work?
It works fine.
Mm-hmm.
So I may do some of that next week.
I haven't done tracking in 3 months.
Right, here we go. Runway 6 it's given me.
Well, same runway as me then.
Turn S300.
Right, since I below, not below 10,000 yet. That's good.
Not to let me to descend now.
Well, I'm 11 minutes out and I'm just below 10,000 feet now.
Do you ever use Pro Mods, Laura? Have you ever loaded it up or tried it? Oh,
Say yes, Laura.
this is right. Because I was one of those. Can you remember when I used to
Yeah.
first do it and I would not go nowhere near Pro Mods or anything like that? All function, core maintenance when you land. Well, we'll see how I land, Jimmy, to be honest. Yeah, I'm right what you're saying. It's taking me left.
Whoa, got some turbulence. A bit.
My niece FaceTimed us showing all bugs she's got log. Oh, she was having issues. Okay, all right. So you had to sort those out. Oh, are you a techie? Are you a techie then, Laura?
A good techie.
If I normally get bugs on Euro Truck, the best thing about it is just copy your profile page, uninstall and reinstall it, drop it back in again, and you're fine.
Or troubleshoot.
I do. Oh, wonderful. Wonderful.
But I'm below 250.
I've got
that's
one,
good.
to be honest. I'm just talking away.
What, you got a bug?
I think she says she does. She uses Pro Mods.
Oh yeah, okay.
So that's okay then. That's good.
50's got a
Because
bug
if
in
we-
his back at the moment. It's itching
Well,
in
if
his
we
pain.
do, oh no, yeah. I've got a bug. If we do a convoy sometime next week, then we'll see who wants to jump in.
Mm-hmm. Supposed to be 3 lots of DLCs coming out. Map extensions. For
This
you,
is why
for American
Pro
and
Mods sometimes
ETS.
isn't really a good thing.
Oh, wrong map.
Because I've got 2 lots of skins now, thanks to the people in the chat. I've got the ones that Dev has done for me now.
Yeah, it's a
I
shame that you
think it
can't
was
do it on
West-
multiplayer.
I think it was Westy. Westy designed a black skin for me as well, which looks quite good. No, creeper crawl is only about 80. Right, here we go. I've got to go to 10,000. Okay. So I'm going down to 10,000 now.
There we go. 108.90. Double check that.
And I need to... I've got this
another-
throttle literally halfway and I'm doing 260 something. If I take it anymore, I've got no power. I thought she meant bugs like crickets and moths. Creeper crawlies! Oh, but she's saying, oh, right.
60%.
Oh, right. Well, I've got, if you look here, let me just get rid of this for the minute. Picture in picture. There we go. Get rid of that. If you look here, I have the window open. Okay. And I have to have it at such a tilt so that, because I've got the 2 big lights that are running at the moment, I have to have it at tilt so that the moths don't get in. But I've got a door here. And my good lady, as wonderful as she is, right, likes to open the back door. So it doesn't matter what this window does because they all come through the back door and go, 50, we got you. And they come through the door here and then start flying around. And I have to deal with them that way.
If you
That's
only
it,
had a
that's what I have
hammer.
to do.
If you only had a hammer.
Yeah, if I had a hammer. Oh, they did actually say as well, I have to say this, they did actually say that domestic violence has gone up.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh dear. Right, I'm just coming down to 12,000, heading to 10.
Yeah, I'm going down to 5.
9 minutes, heading 302, and I'm doing 293 on the descent.
Yeah, I'm doing 230.
Okay, here we go. So it's all quite good in this little room, to be honest.
Have you had a hammer? I hammer in the morning. I hammer in the bed. Oh no, come on, load.
Look at this thing rocking about. This thing's going to drop out of the sky.
Oh, it's turbulence, it's normal. I think.
Right, so I'm at 10,000 now.
ETA?
ETA for me,
Yes.
9 minutes.
6 minutes copy. Oh, got major turbulence. Hell yeah, it's fun. It's fun to have turbulence. It's fun to go through a thunderstorm.
Of course, all those phones are ringing. Oh, I can imagine. I can imagine.
Right, once I land I need a fuel depot.
Oh, is it that bad?
Well, I used 65% fuel.
She's got a bug hotel.
Bug hotel.
What is it, cockroaches?
Oh, they're delicious to eat.
Yeah, that's the Japanese guy that put the video out. He's got he's literally in his apartment. He has got boxes and boxes of cockroaches, right?
Yeah.
He breeds them, he fries them, he sells them. Honestly, I wonder why we've got coronavirus.
It's not. You'd be surprised what they eat in different countries.
Sorry about the rocket. I told my wife, Jesus. Oh, the rocking. But it's just how it is, Jimmy. Just how it is. It really is.
Now, since we don't have much of a speed hold, landing's going to be difficult.
Not necessarily.
Unless I can keep it in a... At the moment, I'm going to put my engine throttle to 50%.
I'm at 50% now.
Yeah, I'm down to 50%.
I'm doing 2.6. I'm holding at 10.
Because we usually should land in these kind of aircrafts a bit below 80, 100 knots, so about 80 knots.
Yeah, if you're coming in, I would say around about 100, probably, or I don't know.
It's just
You see,
judging
I'm
with the speed.
fortunate that I've got to go to 3.6 now. There we go. So that's going to help me a lot. Can't see a damn thing. There we go. That's better.
I'm still descending bit by bit.
Right, 3.6, and then take the throttle back just a little bit now.
Eventually I've got to do a right turn.
To be honest and truthfully, if I'm descending to 3.6, I might as well hit the APP now. Put the nav on.
Yeah, I got mine set up.
Right, so let's do, what were we on? Hit that. Let's hit that, and let's hit that. Oh. Nav hold. I just hit the AP, that should be okay. Yeah, there we go.
I can see EGPH on my GPS.
I can see EGPF. Oh, I can just see it now. It's just coming into the distance. So it's over to my left, which is right, which is what I predicted anyway. Okay. Let's have a look at this. Yeah, there we go.
Right. Just need to work out how high I need to be when the ILS catches me. So
3.6.
should tell me on my information here. Give me a second.
It should be around about
6,000. So
3.6. ILS will catch you at about 2.
okay, 2. Yeah, so I'll probably go down to 2,500.
I would say that. I would say that. This is me just predicting. You'll turn on approach. It will probably keep you at 3.6, and then it will probably tell you to go to either 2 or yeah,
I'll go down to 2,500 because since
yeah,
I'm slow at
it's
descending,
round about there.
time I descend to 2,500, I'll be lining up for a landing.
Through them clouds.
Uh-oh. My simulator just freezes for about 5 seconds.
Yeah, mine does as well.
That's the reason why I got a new SSD, because I'm thinking about moving to V5.
Oh, you're going to purchase it, are you?
Yeah, I'm just waiting all the add-ons to get updated.
Okay.
Because V5, believe it or not, uses your card instead of your CPU.
Oh, okay, that'd be nice.
That's why. That's DX10ᴴᴰ for you.
Yeah, that's good.
So your CPU will be less stressed.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to start turning soon.
Have you updated your graphics card? Because there was 2 updates. Well, there was an update the other day.
Yeah, I did. I had to keep rolling them back because my FSX won't work on them.
Seriously?
Yeah.
See, you see the difference though. You see, I don't know if that's affected FS Cloud for me.
Yeah.
I did both of them, but I just don't understand how. I've done it right. I've run it as I've got it. I run it as administrator, but Mr. V Bruce, good evening. My mate got a problem. His wife won't let him bring work home with him anymore. Is that me?
Yeah.
I never used to bring my work home with me. Oh, never. That's one thing I never used to do. He's an undertaker. Oh, you see, it was a joke. God damn. Right, so I am now at 3.6.
Right, so your autopilot's still on for the...
Just leave that on. That's Morse code beeping in your radio. I get it's no. It's a dash. It's a dash 8, sir. A Q1, I think this is. Dash 8 Q. No, the other one was a Q1.
It's a dash 8, yeah.
But
You're
they have
dash 8.
Q1, Q2s, Q3s, and Q4s.
Runway should be in front of me.
Well, I know that the course heading's set anyway.
Maybe.
330.
Right, that's done.
I know it's a dash 8, mate, haha, but the beeping is the radio I get in the Airbus. Yeah, I get the same one when I fly the Airbus. I get the same one when I fly the 737.
Oh, right.
I'm not trying to say you don't know your planes, V. I know you know your planes.
Put it down to 45% full flaps.
Okay, let's have a look now. I don't know this airport, to be honest, as well. That's one thing that does me. It's just an ILS thing, baby. Normally people turn it off so you don't hear the beeps, to be honest.
Beep, 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 beep.
Yeah, a lot of people
Beep, beep.
turn it off so you don't actually hear the beeps, but I honestly don't mind them. Doesn't
Gear
bother
down.
me at all. Right, so let's just have a look.
Yeah, ILS has got me.
Let's just get this.
The ILS has got me, that's good.
That's what you want.
It's good.
I am doing 167.
I'm doing 140.
More can be. It can be sometimes, you know.
To be honest, I need to slow down a bit more. The only problem is, right, with all aircrafts, it tells you what's the maximum lowest speed that you can do before you just drop out the sky. For
Yeah.
me, there's no indicators at all.
Oh, okay. All right, you'll be fine.
So ILS is working, which is good because my nav's not on.
Well, what's that one?
I'm
Dot
gonna
dot dash 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 dot 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 dash SOS dot dot dash dot dot dash 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 dot dot. Help me! Throw me a line, please.
Am I even descending? Yeah.
This needs to turn me soon anyway.
I am descending and I'm going down. I've got 2s and 2s, boys.
So
Man.
what did it pick you up on the ILS app?
2500.
Yeah, okay, that's fine. That's all I need to know.
I'm going to slow down to 30%. I need to, I'm coming down to 140. My engine's like 30%.
Yeah.
And I'm doing 140. That doesn't sound too good. Still too fast in my honestly opinion. Make it 25%. Coming to 120.
Mine's picking me up at 3,000, it's saying.
I'm doing 120. Oh, rip, I forgot to serve my customers donuts before we landed. Flip. Sorry passengers, get no donuts. I thought I'd scenery for here, but I don't. Unless I forgot to install it. Whip. Yeah, we're good at 120.
Right, 030, and mine should pick me up soon then.
Right. Prepare to land. $400. $500.
Right, okay, let's see what happens now, guys. Just slow this down a little bit.
300.
Flat bomb.
Minimums.
Minimums. Retard. 200. Hell yeah, looking good. Runway's nice and short.
Right, mine's just turning me on to
100.
now.
I just have to be careful when I'm braking though. God
50.
damn it.
I don't know, because I found
40,
the brakes on this last
30,
time were
20,
reasonable.
Retard.
10.
Gear down. Gear down.
Damn, that is a smooth landing.
I can see the runway just there.
Oh, the brakes, these
Goodness.
terrible sound effects.
Is it?
It's, you know the brakes from the ground handling.
Oh, is it those? It's
Yes.
horrible. Honestly,
Yeah.
it's absolutely horrible. I remember last time we did this, we literally turned them off, didn't we? Because it was that bad.
And I'm down. Right, I'm going to use this software, ground handling, to taxi.
If you
cool?
communicate through Morse code, that's better. There we go. As long as I
There
can
we
see
go.
that runway.
Right, taxi lights off can go off now. Dunk.
So you've landed.
Yep. That was a
Right,
smooth
just-
landing.
Oh, okay. What did it actually give you?
I haven't turned off yet. I'm
Oh,
turning
so
off the
it's
runway
happening
now. I'm taxiing now. Got to turn off and brake. I think I landed at the right airport.
Approaching at 152.
I did at 120.
No, I'm alright. I'm alright at that.
The only problem with this aircraft I'm flying, if I brake too heavy, especially coming to landing, my nose lift up to the sky and I do a flat backflip.
Well, I've just put flat 15 on at the moment till I hit the glide slope, then I'll go full.
And I need some fuel.
Just lining me up now. I am at, say about 3,000 it's picking me up on.
Got
Yeah,
minus
you
one.
came in at 2.2, I think you said, didn't you?
2500. What speed or altitude?
Well, I'm doing 130. It's going on. I'm just pulling it back
Yeah.
slowly.
I did 120.
It's because I'm descending now.
Yeah, I found 120's good. At the same time, you're in a Dash 8, so your aircraft's slightly bigger.
It's slowing down now. I put another flap on it. So I'm on full flaps now. Oh, it's slowing down too much now. Right, we're just going to hit the glide slope now.
Come on, move forward, not 2, make it 5.
Oh, James the pilot.
Yeah. Fuel pumps is here.
26. It's a Dash 8.
And brake. 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 Now engine's off.
It's only a cheap version, James, mate. Don't expect too much from 50. God damn.
James May. Did you say James May?
I didn't say James, mate.
Oh, I thought you did.
No, you see, now that's what's in your head. Because it's
yeah,
James
yeah.
the pilot. I didn't say James May.
Okay.
I said, don't expect too much, James May, because it's only 50. Honest to God.
It's crazy. Right, shift 2 to open up my door and my sexy woman. What the hell is that noise?
Thank you.
Right.
It's all right, Shy. I can play the VOD back if you like.
Complete. Right, let me see what my landing rate is. Minus 35.
That's bloody good again for you.
Right, why I'm parked. Oh, okay, the door's messed up. Why does it give me that? Complete the flight.
Try
Unfortunately,
and let this do everything on its own this time.
I won't know what 50's landing rate
I'll
information
tell
is
you what
going
my
to be.
landing rate is. Crash, 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 crash. Woo, 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 woo. You never hear them sounds. You never hear those sounds.
Yeah.
I think the one thing I haven't got to worry about is turning off the auto throttle. Oh dear. Right, okay. What are we at now? We're at 1,000. It's probably about right where I am before I take this off.
Right. Put this information in. EG
136. And if it's a short runway, 50's off the other end. 7. Right, I'm going to take hold now. Oh, god damn. 50's going to take control.
Well, that's worked for me, so I don't know about you.
Was it?
Yeah. It brought me in and didn't
I
touch
won't
much.
get a result, mate. That's the difference.
Yeah.
I won't get a result. That's what I won't do. I will not get a result at all.
Right, take another runway 6 this time. Well, that's done. That's done. Fuel set. Minimize that. I need to go in sim brief now. Oh, for Christ's sake. Hello, guys. I know you are talking to me. Who has we got here? King Plays in Peter Simulator. How are you going, sir? You just got minus 35 landing rate, which is good. I'm just setting up for the next flight back to. We're going to Manchester for the next one, so I just install that. Right, that is installed. So I'm just going to do is booking, dispatch.
That's not too bad. Dead center.
Manchester. I do have paid scenery for that. I do have paid scenery for Manchester.
It looked
so
nice
good.
coming in.
So how's everyone going in the chat? I hope you guys are keeping yourself safe and protect yourself.
The one time I probably
body.
will land and fly better is when the FSX is not on, because I can't. It was a sudden stop because what I did.
I'm good. I'm going bad.
The brakes
oh,
full.
come on! Don't be negative. Really?
That the brakes, when you put them on full, it just stops the plane straight away. And I had the throttle up. Because that's where I think I fail. I need to let it run down the runway and slow it down more. But
yeah. And you did
I
come
can't-
too fast.
Yeah, I can't get in on that one. I came in at about one.
Yeah, that's a
about
minus 900.
126 in the end.
Yeah, that was a minus 900 landing.
It wasn't that bad. It weren't that bad, guys.
Yeah, it was.
Come on.
It was just the right judgment of coming in.
It was. It was a good approach. I was quite
Yeah.
pleased with the approach because I didn't do nothing. Smack my head on the seat in front. It doesn't matter what I do, does it? I am trying. Yeah, that weren't too bad.
GSX is not working. Why? Why? Why did you make noise?
Right, so that's not bad.
Oh.
Suitable gate for parking.
Yeah, I'm at the fuel station. Filling up.
Well, it's given me suitable gate for parking. Where are you at? Fuel station?
Yeah.
not
It's only
giving me-
one of them anyway. You will see it once you turn off.
Well, it's just giving me small 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I know.
So I'm just going to go to a gate.
Yeah, same. Yeah. Since GSX has stopped working on my end, I just texted
has
to
it?
one. Yeah. The
Mine's
Saab,
working fine.
the Saab is crashed on my end.
Has it? I did the update today, to be honest. Now.
Yeah, same here. Which I shouldn't.
Here he comes. He's coming. He's coming to get 50. He's coming.
It's coming. You ready?
He's here. So we'll do a parking. We'll go to the gate and then we'll take off.
Indeed. Okay, so I'm going to be landing at runway 5 right.
Already? Oh, you picking your land. All right, I know what you're doing. Okay, I get what you're doing.
I do all my stuff before I take off.
Yeah, I get that. I get that now.
So that way I know what I'm doing. So, which direction is that? Left or right? Or straight in? I can look at the moving map for that actually and type in the code. It doesn't crash.
So I've got to get scenery for this one then, is that what you're saying?
Yeah, me too. I thought I had scenery for this place, but I don't.
Yeah, it's not too bad to be honest.
Wow.
It doesn't look that bad. It's a nice large airport as well, to be fair, so I can imagine that the scenery on this one would look quite good.
Yeah.
See, as soon as you touch these brakes, the plane literally just stops. I don't know if it's how it is, but
3,000 feet, so...
and then I think I was a bit concerned that you said it was a short runway.
Well, from my point of view, it kind of was.
Remember you saying you went, it's a short runway, 50, and I keep thinking to myself, if I go on a short runway, then I normally do go off at the other end anyway. So. And I really didn't want to do that. Let's get those flaps up as well.
Well, for runway 5 at Manchester, 2300 this time.
What's that, the approach?
Yeah, 2300. So it's not far off from 25. It's probably about the same, 2500. So
Yeah.
it's not too far
Oh,
off.
I didn't know I'd set this thing up. I hate this.
What, the brakes?
No, the guy at the end, and you have to go to it and friggin' stop him and bloody
Yeah, but
get
if you do
zero or
it,
something.
yeah, but if you get it perfect, he will do a dance for you.
I don't get it friggin' perfect. God's sake.
I mean, I got him to dance 3 times, 4 times, and that was it.
You're talking about 50.
He's not a good dancer either, to be honest, but I can dance on camera if you want. You ready?
You see what I mean about the brake? As soon as you pull it, it just stops. It doesn't go to a gradual stop. It's telling me to slow down.
Arif.
Right, I'm going to stop. Oh, hang on. I ain't stopped yet. There's a few feet, guys. I can't see. Right, I'm stopping there. I'm a little bit off, he said. Hang on. He's not dancing.
It has to be all zeros.
I got 0.05. I'm a little bit that side, look. But look, you can't judge from that thing there, look. Anyway, that's not too bad. Come on, guys. I tried. I tried. Right, okay, let's get set up for the next one. Clear off now. You're putting me off.
Wow.
Oh, dear. If I turn the engines off on this, I won't know how to start the bloody things.
Wow. Well, I turned mine off, so GG. Oh, I mean, yeah.
Right, okay, let's get the next one loaded up.
Yeah, it is. Right, I'm going to set my thing up to... I'm going to go to...
Brilliant. Kind of enjoyed that one, to be honest. So we're doing EGPH to EGCC.
Yeah, Manchester. We have scenery for that.
I haven't.
Not for Manchester.
I'm sure I haven't.
Oh, boy.
You see, it's all right, I'll get them. EGPH.
Wow.
I'll get them, though. Don't worry, I'll get them. EGPH Edinburgh. I forgot what gate I was at. Oh, it doesn't matter.
Good point.
Doesn't
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, please put your seatbelt sign on.
EGCC.
Well, as usual, we push back, then start our engines.
You can actually start your engines as you're pushing back on GSX.
Yeah,
if you're using GSX.
yeah. But with these kind of engines, would the guy will get chopped in pieces?
We're only nipping down to Manchester, aren't we? So I would say around about what 13,000 feet.
I'm sticking to 20.
Okay.
Because of my aircraft, it's not as fast as yours, so kind of make. So that's why I'm doing 20. So it kind of makes sense. Right.
Okay, no problem. I can live with that. I can live with that. It's okay.
Right. So since I know what one way I'm taking, I will put in the ILS in. Wait a minute. Can't. Which 5
I
right?
can live with that.
5 right. So 5 right is 1 1. 1 ones of all ones in the world. 555. Triple 5. Double check in my FMCU if it works.
So 9,000. Do that.
What the hell? It said runway 5 right on my information log, and yet in my FMC it's telling me the complete opposite. It's telling me 5 left. I mean, what the hell? Tell me. Oh, I can change it, but there we go. Victor's, I think. Yeah. There we go. 5 right. Activate. It should be in my system.
I was going to use GSX, but you know what?
Ground cockpit.
So the runway's there.
Back
Okay.
20. Well, I'm about to push back soon.
Ground cockpit. Go ahead. Ready for pushback.
Right. Should I?
Okay, steering pin inserted. Release brakes.
Shut up.
Brakes released.
Maybe.
Okay, pushing back.
Engine left.
All engines clear for start.
Turning my engine left on. Come on, turn. I mean,
Okay.
turn on.
Oh, gosh.
Is it turning on?
It's best if I go all the way back, don't you think? Mr. Diablo! So what is this plane? Looks like a cargo
There you go.
plane. If it does that, make a cargo crash day 50. It's a Dash 8.
My
We used to fly out of Luton, wasn't it, somewhere?
in a
I
nine.
know they fly out of East Midlands as well. The Dash 8's this FlyBe. It flies out of East
Parking
Midlands as well. I'm just trying to think. They probably do the majority of commercial airports, wouldn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure they did. I don't want to use GSX. Stop telling me to cut engines, please.
What the hell was
You
that?
know, I
about?
had to, or you would have trouble. It was sick or something. Oh dear. Do you know what, Diablo? You're always welcome, whatever it is. It's always good, sir. It's always good. Okay, right. Let's have a look at this because I should be able to use GSX on. Oh, I need to request. Oh, sorry, I need to request stuff first. Let me just do that. First taxi in.
What the hell? Stupid. Oh no 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 no
So
no.
runway 6. Okay, runway 6. Acknowledge taxi.
Stupid plane.
Okay, boys. Let's do this.
Well, should be taxiing it. There we go. Okay, my plane was playing up for a second. I had my brakes on, my engines to naught. Yeah, I'm not turning.
Why has that done that then now? Because I haven't. Do you know what? I'll have to get it myself. Because originally I went to use revoke follow me.
Hmm?
Yes.
I'm not turning. What the hell?
Right, so where's he going to take me? Because I've now requested to go to runway. Harry Q, Harry IQ, how are you? I want to know where he's going to take me because I've got a funny feeling he's not going to take me to where I
Hey,
need to go.
Thomas and John and guys, you're back. You're back
He's
from the
probably going
dead.
to take me straight up there, look. Watch. I could just see it, you know. Honestly, I could just see it.
Why am I not turning? What the flip?
I knew it. Oh, no, he's not. What are you doing? Oh, here we go. Come on, then. I thought he was just going to literally take me there. How you doing, Harry? You okay? So, taxi hold short runway 6.
Wait for a second.
Why are you on the grass?
Because my plane's not turning, and even though my engines are on 0% with the parking brake on, I'm still rolling back.
Because you've got, you know why, don't you? Take that rubbish pushback away and it will stop.
The pushback, it's not the pushback, that's disabled too.
Oh, okay, because I can see it in the top corner.
Yeah, but they've got the brakes on.
Have you seen? Yes, I have seen it. Everybody is waiting in anticipation for that one, matey, Harry.
Oh my god.
Everybody's waiting for that one.
Don't even have my taxi lights on.
I knew it. I knew it was going to do this to me. I just knew. It's taking me to another gate. Okay, let's get this thing turned off. I knew it was going to take me to another gate. Why did I know that? Oh, hey, do you know what that meant? Oh, gosh. Wow, Mr. T. Whoa. Coming
Hello,
in with a rate
Seven.
of 58. I did not
How's it
expect
going, my
that.
man?
God damn, Mr. T. How are you, sir? Oh, my gosh. Coming in with a rate of 58. Wow. That is absolutely brilliant, mate.
How's it going? Hello, guys. Hello. I'm just having.
Oh, dear God. He does this to me, especially when I'm taking off.
No, flip.
Especially when I'm taking off. That's what I don't like. That's when he does it to me. I've put shout, but not shout out. Oh, God damn.
Okay, I have to go forward again.
I
can't turn. For some reason, I can't turn.
Guys, hello, welcome. Hope you are all good. You'll have to bear with me because I was just setting up to take off. That's what I was doing. That's all I was doing.
Wait.
I'm still going to get this wrong. I know I am. Yeah, I know I will get it wrong. I'm just too busy trying to do all this.
Now we can turn.
I've got no mods. I have mods. I don't have. Oh, you've done it. Thank you. But I have mods. I don't have mods. I'm flying with one. Thank you, guys. Thank you very much. Oh, dear. Cat Cave. Thank you very, very much for that follow. So brilliant. Oh, you did trucking. Okay. I'm going to do some of that myself, sir. But thank you very, very much for that wonderful raid and welcome to the channel, guys. It means you're going to watch me crash. So before you all turn off, disappear, or do what you're going to do, just watch me crash. That's what I would say.
I've got my engines to 100% and I'm still rolling back. I don't get that.
Oh dear God! Thank you very, very much. Dear, I don't know what to say now. Hello, Mr. Skittles. How are you? I'm just going to go because this thing. I'll just have to ignore that. I would. No, don't get in a plane. Please. Don't ever get in a plane at 50s flying. Stripper, I wouldn't do it. Just say goodbye to Mr. T first. Because you know you ain't going to see him again. Oh, dear God. Oh, gosh. We're just doing a flight to Manchester.
Gonna select a different plane. Give me a second.
You're shocked I'm... What? You're shocked I'm streaming this late? This is a normal thing for me.
This.
No, this is a normal thing for me. I normally do stream at this time, Skittles. My normal stream times are 7 to 10:30. It's just that with this lockdown stuff, I've been doing a few streams in the day, and I think that's where you've caught me. Lol, your mod beat you to the shout-outs. Good. I'm no good at them. That's why you have a mod. Come on. I'm trying to type on one keyboard here and then do this. I'm going to look at setting those commands up for automatic, because I can do that anyway. I'm just having a laugh. I know you are, matey. Not a problem. I know I don't stream that long. I'm not one of them kind of streamers, to be honest. I never will be, to be honest. Not 50. What plane is this? This is the Dash 8. They're actually not flying at the moment now.
No, that's why we still flying them.
We just thought that we've got this in our flight schedule anyway, so we thought we'd do it.
I'll fix the
What is
aircraft.
next week's, by the way?
Next week is commercials.
There we go. Brilliant. I can fly something decent.
There it is.
Normally, yeah, like what Strip say, normally what you'll get from me is if I stream in the day, depending on how I feel later on through the day, you'll get a stream in the evening. But you have been getting some double streams off me, to be fair.
If you had a hammer, I hammer in the evening.
If I had a hammer, I'd hammer on them Skittles. I'd smash them into pieces all over this land. Oh dear. Right, okay. I'm just taking off from a runway at the moment because you know what? I'm hoping this is going to say.
Right.
No, it doesn't. Well, guess what? I'm taking off from here anyway. I'm going to change my... I'll change that. Oh, okay. It's giving me clearance anyway. I'm taking it.
That's good.
I'm going to take it.
Brake is set. I need to do a U-turn.
Right, okay, boys. Let's do this.
That's my flap set too.
Let's do this. Let's do this. We are ready. We are at 6,000 feet there. Acknowledge. Oh, I'm just going to do this anyway. This is going to be fun. This is going to be fun. Let's go.
Let's do it, but I'm still training. I had to.
Let's go.
I had to spawn.
Oh, at the right time for me taking off. Thank you very much, Josh Walton.
Whoa, the flipping brakes is terrible, like my man.
You're you're at the same runway as me, 24.
Yep. Instrument panel, get rid of that. Now full power. Power.
Mr. Evans, how are you?
Jesus.
What's up?
Well, I only used 1% of runway. I'm up already.
Yeah, but you're like that, to be fair.
I had the autopilot on still. I had the autopilot and then I just went straight.
Oh, that's why.
My nose keeps going up all the time now.
Oh, thank you very, very much for that. Skittles! Oh, thank you. Thank you, Skittles.
Nothing's working now.
Thank you. Thank you very much for that. I managed to take off, guys. I apologise for not crashing. I apologise. Right, let's get this thing sorted out now. Jake, what? Jake Walton? We got Thingy Walton? Are all the Waltons following? What? I just want all the Waltons following. Come on, let's have you. Right, one. Let's go to 1-7. Where's John? Yeah, where's John Boy? Ma, can we all follow the 50+ gamer, please? He's such an amazing streamer. Right, hello. I'm losing my thing here. Right, 140. Let's do that first. 140. I'm doing it. Okay, come on, 50. Keep your head about you. Ignore the people in chat. Just keep your head about you. Okay, right. Hit that button there. Let's go. Let's go.
Let's get physical.
Not that. Yeah, let's get. Oh, here we go. Let's get physical. Yeah, right. I never thought I'd hear you say the Waltons. Oh, let's take that off. Let's turn that down because I'll probably be going too fast. I used to listen. Remember how old the 50+ gamer is? I was brought up on the Waltons. Come on. We used to all sit down round the one black and white TV.
There he goes.
Watch them sit down round their table with no TV just to eat dinner. Where's Ma? It was always like that. The Waltons was amazing. Best television you'll ever see.
It's black side. It's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
Right, how are we doing? Because I can hear you muttering away.
Yeah, I'm going good. I'm coming up to 7,000 and good. Looking good.
That's fine. That's okay.
The difference is my logo on my tails has changed from FlyBe to Rex.
Wow, what have you done? Change the plane?
Yeah, to Rex.
Oh, okay.
Rex Express.
Right, okay then. So, what ILS have we got? We've got
5.
giving me an approach check. Good night, John boy.
5 right, 5 left, 23 right.
Yeah, but the 32 right and the 5 left are 109,500.
Yeah,
So you ain't got to change them so much, have you? So if I go 109,500 and keep the 101,
I'm taking 5 right, so I'm going for 5 right.
5 right.
Yes.
Okay, let's have a look. Right, so if I put, we'll do the 109.
I'm up next.
We'll go 109,500. I'll drop that one over. Then I can just put 109. 111, and then if I need to, it's just a course heading then 500. Right, then I've got that set for if and when I need it, and then I just need to do my course heading and I'll be fine. Right, so I am at 7,000 feet, going to 9, heading 140. 27 minutes. That's not long.
Going in opposite direction.
I'll need to slow down. Just slowing down. I'm on the climb anyway, to be honest. I'm heading to 15,000 feet as well. So no sooner do I get there, I'm going to be descending, to be fair.
I'm just realised I'm heading the wrong direction because of my GPS.
Oh, you see, this is when we need FS Cloud.
Because what the GPS is doing on my routes is taking me out, around, then come back in again.
All I've done is come straight across.
Yeah, you're in a straight line.
And I'm now in a straight line heading away, which is fine. Because we're heading back down. We're heading somewhere down here.
It's going to be weird on Project Fly. On Project Fly, you just see me going round in circles. Oh my god.
Yeah. So that's fine.
But at the same time, at least I'm climbing. Climbing.
Cheers, guys.
I'm over EGPH again.
Okay.
I can see a plane down there, or it's a part of 50's engine. Don't know, hard to tell.
Listen. I haven't had a plane fall out of the sky just yet.
You have actually, last week, in the P40. Your engine your engine catch on fire, remember? And you had to land.
No, that don't count. How could you remember? That doesn't count.
It does, you went down.
That was a vintage. Okay, all right. It does kind of count because that was vintage, wasn't it? But it does. It kind of doesn't. It doesn't. Oh God, it wants me to go to 15. Sorry. We have patience and time. Oh God. Right. Heading to 15. That's off.
Right, ETA. Well, still climbing to be honest.
I think I am okay now.
That's
Tell
okay.
us more about your dad 50. You said some nice things about him. I'd love to know more. What music did he like? Was he into sports? Yeah. Now, I don't. Let's put it this way. It depends if you class it as a sport, because me personally, growing up, he was into cricket. Yeah, like the majority of the older black generation, they used to love their cricket. Honestly, they loved it. My dad was one of these. He was a pools agent anyway, and I don't know. It was. Can you remember Spot the Ball back in the day, guys? He used to do the. He was a pools agent, and he used to do the Spot the Ball. So on a Saturday and a Sunday, he was always sat there with the little coffee table that we had, and it was all full of paperwork and that. And he'd be doing Spot the Ball. He'd have cricket on the main television, and we'd be sat there thinking, "What are we going to watch?" And honestly, back then that's what we used to do. We used to have to go here, go there, collect this money from somebody to give to him on that, and that's what we used to do on a Saturday. Just make sure that we were going out collecting, the things for him, which was absolutely brilliant. But that, honestly, he could sit there. Whenever the West Indies used to play England or whatever they were playing, he would sit there and commandeer the television for hours till it got to the stage where my mum would have to come in, and she would literally say to him, "What are the children going to watch?" And he'd be like, "Let them go outside, go play." And she'd be going, "Oh," and we used to love some of the little banter they used to have. Do you know what I mean? And we'd be sitting there laughing, and he'd be like, "We all laugh after," and they'd go, "Oh no," and then he'd tell us to go and do things. Oh, and you know something? It's I have to say, it was brilliant, honestly. The fun that we used to have just listening to them two. They never used to fall out, but the banter, wow, it was brilliant. It was absolutely amazing. I do miss some of those times when you think about it. They were such good times. He was such a character. If it weren't football or things like that, my parents used to race to mute the TV when they... Right, I am going to quickly nip to the ladies because and I've only got 27 minutes.
Well, you've got 27 of PP.
I know, I'll be as quick as I can, Empire.
Yeah, PP.
I will be very quick, boys.
PP, not a poo-poo.
Light.
You want a PP or you want a poo-poo? Poo-poo.
Slight sim race. Thank you very much.
You want a pee-poo? Pee-poo. Pee-poo. Ah, boy. Black screen of death and all the eggy wiggies. Come on, load. Oh, great. Stop loading. Well, they're back in. We better head the right direction, people. next waypoint I have to go? Which waypoint I'm heading to? That's a good question. Sanitize?
Okay.
Sanitize? Remember to sanitize? Sanitize? Sanitize?
Okay. I'm back.
Are you?
Why, can't you tell?
No. I can't tell. It could be
can't
your
tell
train.
I'm back?
No, I can't really.
Oh, okay,
Who are you?
I'm not back.
TLA.
I'm watching everything you're doing.
I know.
Whew. Dear.
Start.
I'm watching the stream and I can't see myself. I can just see my chair. Is the delay that bad for you guys?
Not too bad actually on my end because I paused it and unpaused it a couple of times.
Yeah, I didn't think it was that bad at times. Did I ever play cricket? Yes. To be honest, Skittles, I was very athletic. I used to do all the running things like that. I was like a stick insect as a child. I was very thin. I was very quick on my feet. Believe it or not, I played for the school. I played for the school rugby team, and to be honest, the only reason they put me in the rugby team was because I was very quick on my feet. So what they did, they used to I forget his name now, the PE teacher. He used to say, just make sure you give the ball to Steve. Yeah, give the ball to 50. That's what he used to say, and then just let him run. And I'd run as far as, I'd just literally, and then I'd always have to pass that ball to somebody else. But what used to happen was, because they weren't as fast as me, I'd have to go all the way to the end and I'd get the touchdown. I was so quick on my feet, it was unbelievable. Very quick runner I was back then. And then you get older, you pile the weight on. You then start losing your hair. Everything else starts going south. Right. And let's end that conversation right there.
Yep, and I just reached my altitude of 20,000.
You've done what? Sorry.
I reached to my altitude, which is 20,000 feet.
20,000.
Yep, just made it, and distance I have left is 30 minutes.
20,000. I was a good runner. I had a lot of practice from police chasing me. Jimmy. Yeah, obviously, they're still after you. Yeah, can we have the all points bulletin out on Jimmy Was Crazy? He's in the 50+ gamers stream. Please, if you hang around when 50 finishes, we'll arrest him promptly. You have really good. Geez, I wonder.
Okay, so whereabouts are we then?
For me personally, I'm just going over Carlisle.
For me, same, but I'm heading over the water side, the river.
Wow. Oh, okay.
Which you can see in front now.
Yeah.
So it look like you're inland more than where you are. Yeah. Well, we're taking different paths again.
I don't like to crash out at sea because I can't swim.
I like to do what do you call it, belly flops in the sea. Yeah. Makes it a better landing rather than just on trees and grass and hills.
I'm doing 286 to be fair.
Down.
And it's telling me 14 minutes. I'm going to slow down.
It's telling me I'm doing 28 minutes and I'm doing 220.
Mr. Vatsimar, how are you, sir? I paid money to watch Mexico play Japan in cricket. Imagine the cocktail taking Oh God, taking on what? Taking on Somalia. Oh yeah. Do you know something? I don't do cricket, to be honest. I tell you what I do. I can sit there and watch all day, as crazy as it sounds. I can sit there and I can watch golf all day. I love to watch golf. Like when the Masters is on and things like that, I can just sit there and watch golf because I kind of got into golf through. I'm fine, but I'm absolutely fine, mate. I got into golf through the Tiger Woods game, and I fell in love with it.
Well, golf with your friends
Yeah.
next week, guys.
We can do, we ought to be honest, I think we ought to do I can watch a snooker all day. Yeah, I can watch snooker as well, to be honest. You must be kidding, 50 golf over cricket, that's unbelievable. Yeah, but I'm not. The difference with me, though, Skittles, I think that I've been scarred. I think that's pronounced FSX. 1971, thank you very, very much for that follow, sir. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I think that as a child, I was scarred around cricket, that's why. I often, when I see cricket, the first thing it does straight away is reminds me of my dad, as soon as I see it. I wish your dad was not me. No, he was a good guy, he really was. Now, Empire. No, Empire.
I
I'm
know.
watching a stream, and that air hostess is absolutely frightened to death. Catholic boy.
Yeah.
The cricket is a cancer. Jesus, what? What? Have you tried the update for Pro? Yes, I've installed the update for Pro Mods already, Evans. It's quite good. It is quite good, to be fair, yeah. 2.43, if I'm right. I think it's 2.43. I'm going to do that for you, Catholic boy, because I don't need that in the channel. Is it? Oh, sorry, 2.45. Okay, yeah. I think 2.43 was the one before, wasn't it? Yeah. I always get things like that wrong. I kind of know what I meant, but said the wrong thing. Do you have many brothers and sisters? Were they any good at sports like you? Yes, we were all good at sports. To be fair, we were all good at sports.
It got to fly yet, so.
Yeah, we were. I've got 2 brothers. I've got 2 sisters, and we were all relatively good at sports. Yeah, I would say that. Yeah, I was into sports in a big way personally. Used to play a lot of football, a lot of five-a-side football. I think athletics was probably one of the best things for me, really. I used to like my athletics, but I kind of got out of that when I got into me music and things like that. I know about yours, Jimmy. You had a complete football team, sir. Do you ever? No, never. That's Simmer. No. I'm not. Look, I'm not that good at pilot, mate. Honestly, I'm not. I'm just. I just honestly. To be honest, I kind of just do it for these guys more than anything, and I really do. I like to fly now and then. I'm one of these guys that it's very difficult to keep me focused on something. Mr. Textu, how are you? It's very difficult to keep me focused on things. It really is. I'm just like that. I don't know why, but I don't take flying as what's the word I'm looking for? Addictive, as a lot of people. I probably don't, to be honest, Mr. Shy, and it's not something I'm going to lose sleep over, to be fair. I'm not going to go to bed and go, Alpha Romeo, Zulu Yankee. Oh. Nah, it's not. It's just not one of my things. It's not me. Have you a favourite team in England? To be honest and truthfully, football, I kind of used to follow. I'm from Nottingham anyway, so I used to try my best to get down to watch Nottingham Forest play. I was never a season ticket holder or anything like that. I used to back in the day as a young child sneak in under the gates. They used to, Forest Ground is by the Trent Bridge, and they used to have what they call the Trent End. And back then, it was very uneven. And because we were all, you know, young kids sort of thing, we used to sneak under the gates and try and get in and things like that and do stupid things like that as a child. But I never really enjoyed it a great deal because, you know, there are reasons why I didn't like going to football matches back then, but we're not getting to that. We're not getting to that. Yeah, Vatsimra, I'm just not one of these that's, I kind of like flying, but it's not something I would probably turn around and say, you know, I tell you what it is. I tell you what it is with me. I like to watch. You got some guys out there that are absolutely amazing. Honestly, they are absolutely amazing at flying. And I can watch them guys all day long. I don't take it that serious. That's the difference with me. Descend and maintain a 5,000. Right, so it's given me runway 5 left. So runway 5 left is 109, so it's heading 052. Course heading.
So you're about 15 minutes out.
Say again.
You're about 15 minutes out.
1 second, I'm just setting this. So 052. Let me just check this. 109.50.052. Hit that. Right. Okay. I'm gonna just acknowledge in a second. I'm talking to chat and talking to bloody Empire. Bear with me, love.
Bloody Empire, there it is.
7 minutes out.
Okay, well, I
right,
might
Angel,
not.
I'm off. Enjoy your first. Thank you very much, Stripper, and thank Mr. T for me, please. Oh, Conrad coming in with an 8-month subscription. Conrad, my man. Woo! Thank you, Conrad. Thank you. Thank you for that, Conrad, mate. Much appreciated. You look after yourself as well. And if I remember rightly, I think if you are in the channel, you were playing Rocket League. I think it was Rocket League. Right, okay. So let me just get this set right now. How do you make this song? It was made for me. It was made for me by let's see, I don't know if I've still got the promotion. It was made for me by a outstanding streamer, Mr. Dig Sample Beats, one of the original 50 plus squad. Absolutely amazing guy he was. Amazing. Oh, we see, you know all my commands better than me.
There he is.
Oh dear. Showing you guys, but I don't have FlyBe. Not a problem. Comrade, listen, one time you've got to, even if it's just to reminisce, because Comrade was one of the guys that helped me with this a lot. Comrade's an absolutely amazing guy. Known him for such a long time. I'll do that now for you. Yeah, it's a catchy tune. It's a catchy tune. Even if I go through the story of how I didn't know he was doing any of this, guys. He was actually, I used to stream Construction Simulator on a regular basis. It was probably my main stream when I first started streaming. And he was just recording me all the time. And then one day I woke up, he said, 50, I've sent you something. And I was literally blown away. Literally blown away. He's actually an acclaimed musician as well. What's 3 or 2 years now? Yeah, at least that. Honestly, comrade, at least that, I would say. And you always pop in and out now and then. So look, I mean, I understand that you've got things that you need to do with. IRL will always kick in. I get that. But so long as you keep in touch every now and then, I'm more than happy for you to drop into the stream. More than happy. You know that you're always welcome to fly with us at any time. Anytime. Okay, so this is going to take me right, what we're looking at, course heading is 052. So this is going to take me back round somehow. It's going to take me over to the left. Oh, I'll tell you what this is going to do for me by the looks of things. It's going to take me out and back in. Yeah, not a problem, mate. Yeah, I think it's the 400. I know I downloaded the 100, but I got no. When I went to load it up, Empire, I got no cockpit.
What, the 400?
Yeah, I downloaded the Q100.
Yeah.
And when I loaded it in, there was no cockpit. I could see the outside of the plane, but nothing inside.
There it is.
So I thought, and your Sim's crashed, hasn't it?
I know, it has crashed.
I've just seen it. I know.
I clicked a button, the whole thing frozen.
Set that down. Right, let me just see if I can bring this baby in. So I am now coming down. I'm at 8,000, heading to 5. I need to get this up so I can see what it's doing. Yeah, it's going to take me over to the left. I was right. Yeah. It will take me over to the left, boys. To be honest, I can put these on now, to be fair. That's okay. That's okay. Right, okay. If I click that.
Let's get physical. Let's get physical.
Also, that my opening and closing music as well. He made that for me as well.
The one he hasn't made is what he hasn't made yet. I don't know what I'm saying.
Do you know what? I am not even going to entertain that, Empire, because that doesn't make any sense. That makes no sense whatsoever. That, dear gosh, the one he hasn't made yet.
I know.
Okay. All right. Okay. Come on, turn me.
Well, at least one of us didn't land because he crashed. But that's not his plane.
You never know. You've still got another crash to come yet, to be honest. I've done one landing that I thought was quite reasonable, but I do believe that I don't know these airports, to be fair. And when I don't know them, they are more difficult for you to... Where are we coming into? EGN, EGP... EGCC.
Yeah, Manchester. With a capital M.
I can't... I'm trying to work out where this... Oh, don't crash on me, please. I've just hit the other screen and I've got a whirling bloody...
Well, Bunga Boy, or Conrad, he crashed last week with his first takeoff. His engine caught on fire.
Yeah, but that was a vintage plane, though.
No excuses.
Yeah, this is going to be the last one, I think, into Empire.
Yeah, well, yeah. Time I load in, it's pointless.
Yeah, it's just one of those. I mean, you're still looking... So long as I've averaged a 2.5 hour stream, I'm more than happy with that.
Well, you haven't landed yet, so hash.
Yeah, I want to try and stream tomorrow morning as well if I can. I want to stream in the day tomorrow because it's Saturday. I need to. I'm so hooked on Transport Fever Could be back to London. Oh, okay. It's around 40 minutes. I can't see this. Oh, EGCC. Oh, okay. I know what it's doing. It's taking me out, bringing me, right, okay. I get the flight plan now. I can see it now. So it's going to take me over to the left. It's going to go left, left, all the way around.
Left, left.
Left here.
So you don't do right, right, then left. It's just left, left.
Yeah. This moving map is not working, you know, as it should.
Well, pretty much outdated, isn't it? If you got it off at Steam Workshop.
Yeah, but it's all, yeah, to be honest, hooked. Yeah, look, I am. I love it. At the moment, I'm kind of looking at the channel because what we did, comrade, we started this. I started from afresh, and the best thing about it is I haven't had to do a reload on that game, and we've got such a mega city at the moment. I'm up to something like 1.6 billion, and I kind of like that because the channel have helped me achieve that, if you get what I mean. Paid off the initial loan on my trucks only map, Transport Fever 2. Oh, day 0. Nice. So I don't know how many days I'm in. Right, 75. Let's do that.
Well, I'm at a gate waiting for you to come, even though I won't see you.
145. Yeah, it's taking me right round now on the approach. So we are on 145. If I'm at there, I might as well hit this. Oh, I've already done it. So I've already hit the approach. Let's just drop these. Yeah, that's fine. Don't worry about that. Yeah, trucks are quite profit, maybe. I've kind of done all right at the moment on that, guys, through cargo and things like that. I've got a lot of trains going, and I like the mods that I've got in that game at the moment. It makes it quite personal for me and you guys, which is good. I do like that. Right, okay. 300. So 3,000, let's do that. So 3,000, no heading change. I've got all of them. I've got all of them. 080.
Tilhammer!
Right, there we go, guys. We're coming on the approach. Yeah, I've got all of them, and I've got some really good.
Tilhammer, thank you for the host. Appreciate it.
I like the B&M stuff, the Eddie Stobart, the Virgin trains and stuff that I've got. I think it just looks nice as well. I think it just looks really nice. A little bit personal. Right, let's just have a look at this. Right, so I've got to still. Well, according to this, it's telling me to fly straight in. What the hell? Oh, here we go. I mean about Transport Fever again. Yeah, that's what I'm on about. Transport Fever, yeah. I have got Eddie Stobart stuff, B&M, Tesco's, post office. We've got quite a bit of stuff, to be fair. Let's just put that on. Yeah, we've got quite a bit of stuff. Let's put that there till I get on the. I don't want that to. Oh, I thought it was going to descend straight over. It's just leveling off. Check I've got everything set. That's right. That's right. That's right. Okay. Because I don't know this, it should turn me. Oh, I think it's over here. Yeah, there we go. It's just turning me, lining me up with the runway now. Let's have a quick look. Yeah, it's here, look, just there.
It's a shame that you're not on FS Cloud, because I could have seen you coming in for a
100
landing.
I'm slowing down a little bit too quick here, I think.
It's a shame we can't get FS Cloud to work properly, otherwise I can't
I
see
know
you
it
landing.
is, because I know it's ridiculous.
God.
Sorry about that, Empire, mate. We'll try and work on it tomorrow or
Yeah.
something if I get a chance.
Because I can't see
Oh,
you
to be honest,
crashing.
I tell you what I'll do. We'll look at it on Sunday.
Copy that.
Yeah, we'll try and look at it on Sunday. Just put a bit more power on that.
Be interesting if you do have scenery for here.
I don't know. I haven't. I can tell straight away. when you can see just the runway is a straight black line, you know you haven't got to see.
Yeah.
I'm going to get some though. I'll get some tomorrow. So what we're looking at, Manchester and what was it? Manchester and Edinburgh.
Yep.
Yeah. Writing it down. Yeah, I'll get that. Aerosoft actually gave Manchester for free to explain. Oh, why
Yeah,
would you go and
explain
say
11.
something like that? Am I using explain? Right, so we're just slowing. We're actually speeding up. So slow down a bit there. Put that on. Right, so we're nearly on full flaps. I love explain. I like explain, but I've just not used it. That's all. I can't wait for Microsoft Flight Sim. Oh, you see, everybody's like that at the moment, Conrad. You wait till it comes in. Do you know something? I know everybody's going, oh, I can't wait, oh, I can't wait, oh, I can't wait. But when they get it and they realise they're going to have to change graphics cards and systems and all things like that, they're going to be going, oh my God. Right, let's just do this because I should be on the glide slope any minute.
Everyone probably will go,
Now.
I don't want Microsoft 2020 anymore, I want to go back to P3D.
Right, so I'm now on the glide slope.
I don't know why I'm looking for you, because you're not there. Oh my God.
Everybody says that it will run from the cloud. Okay, you stream the game. Right, listen. It all depends on your internet connection. Think about it, comrade. If you have got rubbish internet connection, I know that you can download flight plans and it should generate all the scenery for that particular route. But you're going to want people that are probably want to go and fly by wire, as they call it, who want to look around.
You're still going to have...
250. Yeah, but you see, well, I'm going to say nothing until it comes out.
You're still going to have files and stuff on your system. You still have to run it from your system.
Oh, yeah. I kind of get all this. I'm just keeping a check on the speed.
Basically, you should be using your hardware.
Right,
I mean,
so I should now be on full flaps. Right, wonderful.
And there's not a lot of people that has good upload download speed anyway, so
Right, here do we go? Turn that down a bit more. Here we go. I'm going to try not to hit that brake straight away.
or it crashes.
I'm at 18. I'm a bit. It doesn't look like it's straight on either. No, it doesn't. So I'm going to have to take this a lot further out. Yeah, it's off slightly. I'm going to have to do this. It's a little bit off. Not by much.
Right, I'm coming in for a landing.
It's like I reckon it's sidewind. It's off just by a little bit.
You can do it.
I'm going to try. It looks like we're going to get a crash here, guys.
Yeah, I'm working out which runway you're taking.
It's here, look. I'm just coming in now.
You might as well take the left.
No, I'm fine.
Okay.
I think it was the left. It just seemed really off. I come in on this one. Makes no difference, does it? It was the left. It was the left.
And you're taking the
150
right.
controlled it. Yeah, it's too high on this one, but I'm going to do it anyway.
I'll be landing late.
Left. It was the left. Yeah, it definitely was the left.
2 a.m.
Yeah, it was the left.
Well, you like it's long.
Yeah, so I would have come in on this one anyway, but I think it was definitely the other one. Yeah, but I was looking and I kind of thought that don't look right to me, but it was. But never mind, 50's down. 50 is down, and it was reasonable.
Cool, I got your landing rate. It's minus 1,000,000,16.
Oh, come on, it wasn't even that bad. Don't do that. It wasn't that bad. It was quite good for me. That was. And I didn't stop straight away either, which was quite good. This looks like it'll be a nice airport as well.
It is. It looks gorgeous on my end.
Yeah. Oh, you've got. Yeah, it does look nice. Okay, okay. I think I need scenery the way this is going anyway.
Yeah.
Looking at this, I do need scenery.
Yeah, you've got some things I'd still loading out.
Yeah, that's what it is. Let me just turn this thing off.
Keep in mind this Manchester is also FPS buster.
Is it?
Yeah, I'm only getting 15.
I'm getting 18.
Yeah. Oh, okay. That's not.
How
that's
many
not
points
much.
deducted for landing at the wrong strip? I don't know. I don't know. Would it give you? Would it actually give you points for landing at the wrong strip? Would it take points off you, or is it just the fact that you've landed, guys? I don't know.
It's the fact as you landed on FS Cloud. Yeah.
Yeah.
Doesn't really matter.
Because that was me. I originally, when I was coming in, I could only see that one runway until I got closer. Then I noticed the other one, and I should have really paid attention that, you know, the lights that were showing that I was actually at the right altitude for that particular runway. Because I kept thinking I was too high anyway. I'm going to have to just cross over this runway anyway and then go to a gate. Are you actually, or you're not, are you?
I'm parked at a gate.
But I won't see you anyway.
No, we won't see each other, no.
I'm just going to park up at a gate and then...
I mean, it won't matter because I probably see you rolling down a grass instead of a runway on my end.
Yeah, because you've got... Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
right, because you've got scenery. Yeah.
It's like when we had that thing with Dev the other day.
I don't know if the way I'm thinking is that when we have got FS Cloud on and we're trying to make those points, I'm either trying too freaking hard to beat you,
which is 100% all the time.
And when I actually fly without FS Cloud, I kind of fly a little bit better.
Yeah.
Which is weird, isn't it?
But at the same time, I even fly better too.
And I kind of think to myself, as much as I've got it in my head that I need to beat this guy, that's probably what is affecting me because I'm trying too hard.
Yeah.
Because I've got to beat him on one stream sometime next. It's going to be next year now because it won't be this year. And I don't know if that's what it is with me. I really don't. I don't know if that's what the thing is because I can't work it out sometimes. Right, let's go to a gate that's called. We'll go to this gate here. Yeah, we'll go to this one.
Even if you land out the wrong runway, runway, doesn't matter because the ATC just give you approval anyway. So cough, cough. They always change runways. Yeah.
Even if you take off from the wrong airport, the wrong the wrong runway, it's still you can still change and do stuff anyway. So
I mean, we can definitely say this. DevX literally taken off at the wrong airport before.
Yes, he did. Yeah, I remember that, and we shouldn't talk about it when he's not here. But DevX uses the longest approach ever.
Yeah, which. Yeah, he the approaches that devs do is good. He does good approaches, but what I don't get is it's not just the longness, but I don't get is how come he gets the worst landing rate still?
Because you're in the freaking stream.
No, it's not. Oh, there it is. He does nice landings and nice approaches, but he still does landing rates up minus 800 or 900.
Yeah, but I think it's just the way it is. I think it's just you.
Oh my god. Chat everyone. 50's pointing fingers at me now. That's shocking. That's shocking.
I think it's just you.
Just me. You're just jealous. Especially those buttons are not even 3D, they're just like a piece of white paper.
Right, okay, it's turned everything's turned off now. We've turned everything off.
Engines are going off.
Yeah, I've turned it all off because I'm closing it now. Let's have a look. Let's see what
Doors
GSX
are
will
open.
do for me now. Request deboarding. Let's see how good GSX is on this particular plane.
You need the engines off first. There you go.
They're
Engines
off.
off, yeah.
They're off.
Delay.
They're off.
Yeah. And open the doors.
I don't know how to on this.
Shift.
It should just be shifting 3, innit?
Shift 2 to 3, yeah.
No.
Oh,
No.
Shift E.
It's control.
Shift E.
No, that starts the engine, isn't it?
Control E is to start the engine.
I've done it. It's done it. But I've got nothing turned up here. Bear with me. Oh, here it comes, look. I don't know what's going to happen because it don't look like this is mapped in. Oh, Shift E to open to. Oh, thank you.
Where the bus is coming.
Yeah, this. So Shift E and 2. No, it brings that up. That's why. It's don't forget, it's not a Shift E and 2. We'll take that away. Yeah. I'm not worried so much about it anyway because it's done now. But anyway, guys. Anyway.
That is it. Until next
See,
week.
it says passengers deboarding, but normally you do see them going in and out. But depends on the plane, don't it? I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, depends on the plane. Oh, here they come. Look, everything else is turning up now as well.
That's interesting because they haven't got on board. So how did they get on board in the first place?
Listen, leave them alone, right? It doesn't matter. Right, guys, that is it. That is it for 50. It is now 9 minutes to 10, and we have been streaming for nearly close to 3 hours. 12 minutes off 3 hours, so I'm happy with that. Empire, what I'm going to do tomorrow is I'm going to try and stream tomorrow, and I want to do Transport Fever in the day, and I'm going to look to do something different. Shelnov! Oh, I'm going to do that because you've just turned up, but there'll be another one when you go. Shelnov! Why so late? Have a great night, 50. Skittles, thank you very, very much for those bits, matey. And thank you very much for coming into the channel, mate. So enjoy you when you kind of let me remember my father, which is absolutely amazing, mate. Thank you very, very much for that. Thank you. Right then, Empire. I've just seen your plane.
What about it?
It actually says Empire.
Yeah,
right?
I know. I made it. Made the skin up ages ago. Yeah, it's a 757 which I haven't flown in flipping years.
Okay, so you'll have to do that next week then.
Maybe.
No, I want you to. It looks nice.
Maybe I stick to the A320. I'm going to make one for the A320 now.
Oh, okay, all right. Right then. Oh no, Cosmo is now. No, Comsco. I am just finishing, sir, but thank you very, very, very much, guys. Hosting me with 20. Oh no. Anytime won't be the first or the last. Love hearing about it. Thank you, Skittles. Oh no. Comsco. But anyway, guys, that is it. Mr. Empire, I will try and move you guys over to somebody else that's flying as well. Empire, would you like to say a good night?
Captain Empire here. Good night to the chat. Oh, and stay safe. Remember to keep yourself safe.
Yeah. Oh, God. The follows are coming in. Thank you very much for that, guys. Look, I do appreciate this. I really do.
Well,
just
it's
a
time for me
shame
to
it's
finish
coming
here,
at the
guys.
time that it's
Even though it's
coming
not
at.
much here, so I'm going to raid someone anyway. So
Oh
let me
dear,
fully shut
oh
down this
dear,
first.
oh
And
dear,
with
it
that,
is
I
a
will
shame.
catch you
Who's
all
out there? I
tomorrow.
can only
And
take you
with
over
that,
to
bye
who's
bye,
flying.
bye bye, bye bye. Oh, where's that
Nobody is
disappeared? Right,
flying.
bye bye.
Good gosh, I don't follow that many people.